What what is good, everybody? It's your boy Goat back in the building, back with another one. Right into this thing. The James Harden effect. I don't think that James Harden is gonna come back this season. James Harden has had a huge setback with the rehab. Let me drop the link in the chat and see if anybody drops in. The links in the chat. Well, not yet, but I'm dropping it. Finna drop this link. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, turn on post notifications. If you see uh, my video pop up, subscribe, hit the like button. Anybody can join the panel. This debate is going to be about James Harden, since he is dealing with a serious back issue, and I just want to talk about how this could affect the Brooklyn Nets making the finals. Uh, James Harden was not only the best point guard for the Nets, uh, with his playmaking and shot making. Not having Harden, I think it's going to be a big setback for the Brooklyn Nets. Anybody can hop in the chat. The links in the chat room. Uh, Anybody can join in if they choose. Uh, right now, let me let some people know. Let me let some people know that I am live right now. I need to fix that. Gotta fix that. But yeah, I think this injury is huge. This is a huge setback for the Brooklyn Nets. Big time setback for them. Uh, dun, dun. Let me head back to the chat room. Head back to the chat room. Let me see if it hops on or not. Yeah, the links in the chat room. Yeah, but this is a huge setback with Harden being out of the fold. So not having James Harden, that's gonna be a big effect on the Brooklyn Nets moving forward. There's only like 14 games left, so this is a huge loss for the Brooklyn Nets. Big time. Anybody can join the live panel. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, so to all the Brooklyn Nets fans, not having James Harden, y'all will not be making the finals. I'm gonna say it again. Without James Harden, without LaMarcus Aldridge, the Brooklyn Nets will not make the finals with just Kyrie and KD. And right now, KD's also hurt. KD's out with a quad injury to his leg. So no KD, no James Harden. I don't see this team passing the first round. I don't see it. Kyrie's a scrub on defense, and Kyrie has gotten exposed time and time again that Kyrie Irving is not a real point guard. Kyrie Irving is a shooting guard. So without James Harden, I don't think they can make the finals without James Harden. That's a fact. AD, AD is expected to come back this Thursday versus the Mavericks. Let's see what AD can bring to the table. Let me see something real quick. Give it a few minutes, and yeah, Mr. Big Chest. Let me know if you saw that video that I posted earlier about Mr. Big Chest trying to cook somebody on basketball. Mr. Big Chest don't know basketball. The guy talking about how the Jazz can beat us and all this and that. That's a whole lot of cap. The Jazz don't stand a chance. Yeah, the Jazz can shoot. Yeah, we give them that, but we can just take them in the paint and play bully ball down low and give them some serious problems. If we can get Rudy Gobert in foul trouble, that will change the whole dynamic of the game entirely. So that's what we're gonna do. And Trudy King, where is Trudy King at? His Celtics got whooped the other day. His Celtics got destroyed. So we can't be over here capping and stuff like that. Let me let some folks know that I am live, currently live. Let me let Kid Trunks. I ain't heard from Kid Trunks all day. I guess he been moving around. Mr. Big Chest. I don't know what he be doing. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, anybody that thinks that yeah, folks really think that the Brooklyn Nets win the chip. What's good, Beast Warrior? Beast Warrior has made it to the chat room. Shout out to you, Beast Warrior, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Always got your back, thick and thin. No matter what anybody say about your beast, I'm always got your back, bro. That's 100. So shout out to Beast Warrior. Let's see who else joins the chat. Yeah, Beast Warrior watches all my videos. Shout out to him, man. He watches every video. Yeah. Yeah, links in the chat room. Link is in the chat. Hey, Beast Warrior, did you see my video where I cook big chest? Yeah, yeah, Beast. I think he was here when I cooked big chest. Let me know. Let me know, Beast, if he was here when I cooked big chest. Oh, he said not yet. Oh, you haven't seen it yet, Beast Warrior? Man, Beast, you gotta watch that, Beast. I cooked the hell out of big chest. Cause he's trying to talk about the Lakers and stuff. I cooked big chest and I cooked Hitman X. So I already cooked both of them. Celtics 85. Where you at, bro? Celtics 85 and Trudy King. Y'all Celtics got beat. Where y'all at, man? Y'all team got whooped. You see that, Beast Warrior? They was talking all that smack, but then got their ass whooped. You see what I'm saying, Beast? So they ain't got nothing to say now. They quiet now, Beast. You see that? They quiet. Yeah, I agree with that, Beast. Ticket TV is a clown. Hey, Beast, you saw Ticket crying about how James Harden is out for the season? You saw that, Beast, how he's crying? Oh, we ain't got James Harden. Without James Harden, the Brooklyn Nets are not the same team without Harden. Harden is the heart and soul of that team. With not only his scoring, but his playmaking. If anybody thinks that KD is the best player on the Nets, you're smoking hellfire dope. James Harden is the best player on the Brooklyn Nets. And not having James Harden, that's going to change the whole dynamic of the Brooklyn Nets because James Harden is not only a scorer, but he facilitates for other guys. So to anybody that says KD's the best player on the Nets, that's cap. KD does one thing. All KD do. Oh God, hold on, y'all. Something's happening. Hold on, y'all. One second, y'all. So basically, to anybody that thinks that KD's the best player on the Nets, he's not. KD only scores. KD does not get other guys involved and get boards. KD just strictly a scorer. So we gotta stop that notion. Uh, you know, Miami is coming out of the East. Hey, Miami could come out of the East. And everybody, hey, Beast Warrior, everybody keep telling me the Sixers coming out of the East, right? Hey, Beast, you saw that game where Steph Curry beat Joel Embiid by himself? Steph Curry dropped 49 to beat the Sixers. And everybody's telling me that, oh, the Sixers gonna come out of the East. No, they not. They don't got enough defense, bro. The Sixers are so called the Sixers. A Beast Warrior. Everybody keep telling me that the Sixers had a top ranked defense in the NBA and they couldn't stop Steph Curry. You see that, Beast Warrior? Everybody say, oh, the Sixers got the best defense. Well, you let Steph Curry drop 49. No Klay Thompson, no KD. All you got is Steph Curry out there, and the Sixers got cooked by Steph Curry alone. Nobody else did anything for them. If you watch that Warriors game, Beast, the Warriors and the Sixers, nobody else did anything. Yeah, Beast, I've been saying that. The Sixers need one more star. They're one star away from making the finals. But right now they don't have enough. The Sixers don't have enough. And I've been saying that. One second, y'all. 1 second. And I've been saying that, Beast. The Sixers are not coming out of the East. They couldn't even stop Steph Curry by himself. The Sixers are not getting Dame Dollar. Sorry, Beast Warrior. Beast Warrior, that's cap. Dame Dollar already said he wants to be a Portland Trailblazer for life. Dame Dollar said he will never leave Portland. So with that being said, the Sixers are not going to get Dame Dollar. No, sir. No Dame for the Sixers. Ugh. And I keep telling folks, everybody's thinking that the Sixers are going to do something. They not. They ain't got enough in the tank. And I've been saying this. The link's in the chat. Anybody can join the live chat room. The link is in the chat. You know? So anybody can hop on. I'm reposting the link back into the chat room. Dame. Sixers are out of luck. Yeah, they out of luck. And I've been saying that. Mia Moore has entered the chat. Mia Moore has entered the chat room. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Mia Moore, I'm kind of running a little bit of a live. We're talking a little bit of basketball here. Yeah. Mia Moore loves to sing and she loves to dance. Beast Warrior said, if I was Dame Lillard, would I would sign. If I was Dame Lillard, I would sign with the Lakers. Hey, I would too, but it's not gonna happen. Dame will not go to the Lakers. That's a false narrative that's been out for a while. Dame will not go to the Lakers, and that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, no Dame to the Lakers, bro. That'd be very sneaky. but I don't see that ever happening. If Dame was smart, he would sign with the Lakers. Well, that's the problem, Beast Warrior. Dame ain't too smart. Dame is not smart. He's not gonna sign nowhere else. Dame, a Beast Warrior, Dame's career is gonna be like Allen Iverson. Stay on one team. Wait, wait. AI will play for two franchises, but AI will play for two losing franchises. Uh, uh, Alejandro, Alejandro, Lakers fan said Anthony Davis is coming back versus Dallas Mavericks. Yep, that is true. That is true. Alejandro, Lakers fan. Anthony Davis will be back for the Lakers game this Thursday. Now, it's a question of Alejandro, Lakers fan, and Samari Beast Warrior. How many minutes do y'all think AD will play this Thursday? How many minutes do y'all think AD will play at a Beast Warrior and Alejandro and whoever else watching the live stream? Who uh who think AD is gonna play 20? I think AD gonna get 15, 20 minutes. 15, 20 minutes for AD. Nothing more, nothing less. B says 16. Alejandro says 16, and B says 15. So y'all both pretty even on what y'all think his minutes are gonna be looking like. Yeah, I'm with y'all with that. I agree with that. Anywhere from 15 to 15, 20 minutes, but he's probably gonna get 15 or 16. Okay, Alejandro and Beast Warrior. Alejandro and Beast Warrior. Uh, when when do you think he's gonna use those minutes? Do y'all think AD will use those minutes uh all in the first half, or do you think that Frank Vogel will split them up and play Hitman X said injury. Hitman X said injury. Hitman X join the panel. Hit the link. Hitman X, and please explain to me what you mean by that. Yeah, Hitman X. Hit that link and explain to me that, bro. You just put injury. I think I think AD should play. I think AD should play the first quarter. Don't play the second quarter, and then play in the third quarter. But I think Frank Vogel might play him the whole first half. He might play him the first 6 minutes, and then play him the rest of the second, and then be out for the third and fourth. But I don't want Frank to do that. I want Frank to use him wisely in those minutes. Now, I expect AD to get 10 points. Yeah, get him, Beast. Get him, Beast. Get him, Beast. Get him, Beast. What's good, True the King? True the King, what's up, man? Salute. True the King, Hitman X. Y'all both can hit the link if you want. I am live officially. Hitman X and True the King. Both y'all can hit the link. Alejandro can hit the link. Beast Warrior. All you guys can hit the link. Now I know Beast don't want to. Salute hit True the King. Hitman X said I'm at the gym. You spelled injury wrong, homie. Hey Hitman X. Hey Hitman X. He might have spelled injury wrong, but guess what? Your jump shot is wrong. So Hitman X, you trying to roast on Beast Warrior? At least he ain't shooting bricks. What did I wait? Who's he talking about? Oh, I see what he's talking about now. Okay, Hitman. Your point now. I see his point. My butt spelled something wrong. I spelled injury wrong. Okay, Hitman X. I didn't know that. I will definitely edit that. So if anybody sees that, just know I'm gonna edit it after the live is over. I will edit it and spell it correctly. Thanks to Hitman X for that. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. I'm sorry, Hitman. My bad. Yo, I want the Nets in the finals. Lakers for life, King James. Hey, bad boys for life. The Nets are not making the finals without James Harden. I'm sorry to say it, bro. If you think they can make the finals without James Harden, uh, it's not happening. Sorry, it's not happening. The Nets can't do nothing without James Harden. James Harden is the heart and soul of that team. James Harden does everything for the team: passing, scoring, rebounding. So no Harden, no finals. That's a fact. And y'all keep on telling me the Sixers gonna do something. They ain't doing nothing. I'm telling you now. And me and Hitman was going back and forth last night. I told people, watch, we gonna get Rudy Gobert in foul trouble, and that's gonna hurt the Jazz. Once Rudy Gobert goes down, that's gonna change the whole defense for the Jazz. That's how you beat the Jazz. You get Gobert in foul trouble, that changes the whole dynamic. And I've said it time and time again. Ticket right now keeps hating on. He keeps hating on Drummond. Everybody keep hating on Drummond. Drummond is not a scorer. Everybody got to realize that Drummond is not known for his scoring. Drummond is known for his rebounding and defense. Drummond's not a scorer like that. It's gonna be different when you got AD on the court. Now AD's not gonna score more than 10 points. I don't see him scoring more than 10 with the minutes he's playing. I hope and I pray that the Lakers don't force feed this dude the ball. We cannot force this dude the ball. I don't want us to do that as a team. I want us to play team basketball. I don't want us force feeding. I don't want us to force feed AD in the paint. That's not good basketball. Ticket can't talk. Ticket can't talk. He didn't make the NBA. That's a fact. Beast Warrior. Ticket. Matter of fact, Jared Dudley made the NBA over Ticket TV. So if that don't tell you nothing, I don't know what will. Jared Dudley made the NBA over Ticket. DJ Banger, Chris Mim, Smush Parker, Kwame Brown, all made the NBA over Ticket TV. So Ticket is nothing but a hater. He's nothing but a clout chaser. He feeds off of LeBron James, and it's just pitiful. The dude be hating on the King James. I mean, why would you hate? Why would you hate on a dude that got the same? That got the same. Well, I ain't gonna say it, but you know where I'm going. You know, it's not good to hate on folks. It's not good to do. But yeah, I think the Brooklyn Nets are in trouble. Now the Heat going to the finals. If y'all don't think the Heat going to the finals, man, y'all don't know the game. The Miami Heat defense is going to be a serious problem when it comes to the playoffs. If they got Oladipo and them boys, man, they gonna do a lot of damage to folks, and that's just a pure fact. So James Harden injury. I need to read injury. Yeah, I need to. I used to hate on Carmelo. I still hate on Carmelo. So I'm still hating on Carmelo to this day, Beast Warrior. I'm still hating on Carmelo, and I ain't gonna stop hating on Carmelo. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't got no respect for Carmelo. Nope, none. I don't care if he was a great scorer. None of that stuff. I still don't have respect for the dude, and that's just how I feel. You feel me? So, uh, anybody can join the live chat room if you like. So yeah, man, people gotta Yeah. So a lot of folks say that MJ is this and MJ is that. Let me tell you something about MJ. MJ had two of the best defensive players on his team. Michael Jordan had Scottie Pippen. He had Dennis Rodman. He had Ron Harper, who played defense. Michael Jordan had a lot of great defenders on his team, and everybody keeps saying that Michael Jordan is better than LeBron because they say MJ didn't have the help that LeBron had, but they forget that MJ had a lot of great one-on-one defenders on his team. Everybody forgets about that. Link in the chat. Anybody can join the chat room. Links in the chat. Why did Karl Malone join our Lakers in 2004? Because he was trying to chase a ring. He was ring chasing. Karl Malone came to the Lakers to ring chase, but by that time he was too old. Karl Malone waited too long to come to LA. He was at the end of his prime. He wasn't the same dude no more. If Karl Malone wanted to come, he should have came earlier in his career. That dude waited his whole career and then came to the Jazz. I mean, not to the Jazz. I mean, came to the Lakers, and it was too late. You know, he was too old, so he got no rings. So that's his fault. Let me know what y'all think about the incident. It was an incident today where the police officer that killed George Floyd. He said because of him we lost to Detroit. Beastwater, I can't put it all on Karl Malone. Mamiya Moore said, "Is Anthony Davis leaving the Lakers?" No mas, no mas, Mia Moore, no mas. AD's not leaving the Lakers, my love. Okay, back to what I was saying. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, so there was an incident today. I was watching the news, and the police officer that killed George Floyd, he is convicted. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I think he got convicted of guilty. So the police officer is guilty of first degree murder, second degree murder, and third degree murder. So the police officer is guilty on all three charges, 1, 2, and 3 first degree murders. So the police officer will get 10 years in jail, I think. But in my opinion, I believe that the police officer that killed George Floyd, when he had his knee on the man's neck, he should have gotten life in prison, either the electric chair, or he should have got the death penalty. I don't think that 10 years is good enough in my book. In my opinion, did you hear AD leaving the Lakers news from Ticket TV? Yeah, yeah, I'm not paying that no attention. Ticket TV is being fake. That's fake news. I don't entertain fake news. That's fake news. 80s thing with LA. But back to what I was saying. Super Ties World, salute my brother. Super Ties World said justice. Hey, Super Ties World, I partially disagree with you. I don't think they did enough, in my opinion. And I'm being honest with you. I don't think that enough was done for George Floyd by the police officer getting only 10 years in jail. That's not enough in my book. I feel like more should have been done because there has been a lot of cases where the police have been out here killing folks left and right, and you know if you kill somebody, you know what I'm saying, you should get a death penalty, electric chair, or lethal injection. I feel like that the judge did not do enough. I mean, this dude committed murder, and you give him 10 years in jail. That's stupid. Imagine if that was a black officer. You know what I'm saying? If that had been a black person, I highly believed, I highly believe he would have gotten longer time. This man got 10 years. I mean, that's BS to me. George Floyd did nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? The dude just, driving by, and for the officer to get, that's what's predicted though. He need to get life in prison. If they give him 45, Todd say 45 years for second degree. That's not enough still. He needs more than that, Todd Mason. 45 ain't enough. If they had been a black person, he would have got life in prison. Hitman said they haven't done since Hitman X said they haven't done sentencing yet. He better get life in prison. I ain't playing. I want to see that man rot in jail. He should stay in jail permanently. If all they're gonna do is give him 45 or 50 years, he need longer than that. He need to rot in jail. Literally, he need to rot underneath the jail. They should take the key and throw it away. But like I said, they're not doing enough with this case. I don't think there's been enough done. He got 75 years in prison. That's not enough. That's not enough. That's still not enough. This ain't. Wait, Todd said 45. Nah, Todd, he's 45 years old. It's up to 40 for second and 75. It's still not. All y'all's numbers ain't adding up between Taj Mason, no, between Super Taj World, Hitman X, and DJ23. DJ23, come on the panel so I can explain this a little bit better. But I think that I don't think that he's got enough time with those times. The max he can get is 40. That's bullshit. Hitman X, that's bullshit. The max he can get is 40 years. Hell no. He need to be put under the jail. He need to get Beast Warrior said C Murder got life in prison. Was C Murder black or white? Because I don't know C Murder. I ain't never heard of him. What's good, DJ23?
What's up, Mike? What you got? What you need to say?
What you got on this, man?
What you saying ain't enough. So what's up?
I'm saying like he should have life in there. If they gonna give him 45 and 75, that's bullshit. Imagine if Boosie said, "Okay, I'm gonna go kill somebody." They gonna put him under the jail. If any black person go and did Black Master P. Oh, Black Master P. Got oh yeah, cause he black.
Mm-hmm.
Black C Murder is black. Of course they give him life in prison. He black. What the hell? He said Hitman X said there's no death penalty in Wisconsin. Well, if he ain't getting a death penalty, he should get life in jail. Period. I guarantee you right now. RJ group said go to sleep. Bro, it's 9 o'clock. What you smoking?
Mm-hmm.
Who goes to bed at 9 o'clock? I should put you in timeout for that stupid ass statement. But I'm saying, in Wisconsin, he should. I'm turning. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't think that 45 and whatever is. I don't think that's enough. 25. He said, "Yeah, my fault, Hitman. I meant 40.
Hey, it was 75 years. That's why I heard.
If he gets any one of these, I'll be pissed off.
Nah, man.
He better
get. This shit said it was 75 years.
He better get what C Murder got. Period.
Well, hey, at least he's gonna be in that shit, but I would, 75 or life in prison. Shit.
Imagine if imagine if Kanye West said imagine if Kanye West went and killed somebody. How many years think Kanye West would get?
He'll be there for life, pretty much.
That's what I'm saying. Imagine if imagine if Shannon Sharp went and killed somebody.
Life.
They're not giving this man enough time. Y'all remember that one police? Let me know, DJ, if you remember this time. Remember that one black police officer that went and killed somebody? It was a while back.
What year?
It was a few years ago. It was a black officer that went and killed somebody, and he got life in jail. He didn't get no 75 and 40 years. I forgot his name. He was like a heavy set officer. He was like half heavy set, bald black officer. Got put in jail for life. He had no time frame. FYF said salute. FYF's coming on the thing now. Let me see what he.
Yo,
What's
what up?
what's good, Lamont?
What's good? I ain't doing
I
nothing. I'm
didn't.
working out.
You working out right now?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a workout. I just said I'm gonna jump in.
What you working out on, man?
Oh, I'm doing my plyometrics right now.
You doing
My
your you
lateral,
doing your what you said?
my plyometrics,
Oh, okay,
all of that
okay.
stuff.
You should
Nah,
have.
hey, I don't think
Uh huh.
dude is not gonna get it. He's gonna get some time, but it's not gonna be as much time as what everybody think. I think he's gonna get the minimum on all three charges, which is
How much?
probably gonna total to be
Go
about
ahead.
20 years. He gonna get about 20 years.
You said 20 years.
Yeah, he gonna get about a total of 20 years. He gonna do half of that and be out in 10.
Okay, so what? Okay, so do you think that if he was black, he would have got way more time?
Nah, he's a cop. He's a police. He gonna get favorable treatment in the sentencing because you got to think when you get sentenced, they do something. Remember, if you listen to what the judge said after he got found guilty, the judge said we need to order a PSI report. That's basically a pre-sentencing report. That tells your criminal history, your background, the likelihood of you getting back in trouble. And if the percentages come out that he has a low chance of committing another crime when they release him, that means he's going to fall on that range of being more lenient. So what basically is called like they kind of judge it. Like, do you got like aggravating circumstances? Like if you got a whole bunch of felonies in the past, which will get you to the max. But if you don't got no priors, he's probably gonna get the minimum. So that's he's only gonna get about 20, 25. That's what I predict because he has no felonies. So for everybody predicting him to get the max, that never happens. Nobody with no prior criminal history is gonna get the max right out the gate, especially when you're a cop.
Also, that's gonna be the whole difference right there, then.
Yeah, he that pre-sentence and go Mike. It like it'll be like let's say Big Chest got in trouble tomorrow, and let's say Big Chest with no criminal history goes and robs a store, but then some other dude robs another store, but he's committed 4 robberies in the past. Well, Big Chest might get probation, but the dude who committed 4 robberies in the past, he might get the max because the pre-sentence investigation is going to be like, well, the likelihood of Big Chest coming back and doing this again is real low. He's a low risk, so we can release him faster. See what I'm saying? That's how it worked though. So they convicted him. He gonna get about 20, 25. That's a long time still. Shit. So
How old is the officer again?
I mean, I think he was damn near 40. 10 years, 10 to 15 years when you 40 is a long time.
He still should have got. What about? Okay. So who did worse, the officer? Wait. Who? Out of seat murder, out of seat murder and the officer, who did worse?
Out of who?
You know, seat murder.
Oh, so see murder. Look at see murder. See murder had a criminal history. You got to think. See murder's criminal history consisted of crimes when he was an adult and crimes when he was a juvenile. So when it came for time for him to get sentenced, he was gonna get more punished on the harsher side than the more lenient side. You see what I'm saying? This
Oh,
cop don't
oh,
have no priors. He don't have no priors. He has no juvenile history. So when he goes to get sentenced, it's gonna be more lenient. See, a lot of people be lying, like you know how you got all these guys who be robbing and shooting and stuff in Chicago. A lot of these guys, the judge will let out, especially if they're young and they don't got a long criminal history. This is why they keep getting out and going back in and keep, because the judge keep giving them chances. And then when they get out and do that one dumb thing, like accidentally kill somebody or kill somebody, the judge bops him on the head for life with no leniency because he didn't give him a whole bunch of chances already. So that's how it is.
also, I see the difference now. Is that most of us blacks that get put in jail, we have a we have a longer history than what the police officer has.
No, oh no, it don't matter what color you are, because like you got to remember, Big Chest. When I got in trouble, I had a C felony, which means my punishment could have been 8 to 16 years, right? But because I had no criminal history, the judge had the option to turn any time that I got into probation. So the judge said, I'm going to give you 2 years or 4 years probation. And if you do the probation without getting in trouble, I'm going to expunge it from your record. And so he only gave me that option because I didn't have any criminal history. It didn't matter if you black or white. That's the thing. People try to make it seem like, oh, it's black people. It's not. Because I was a black person in an all white town and they was lenient on me because I was in school at Purdue. I had no criminal history. I had a whole bunch of people vouch for me. And the same thing's going to happen with this cop. He's going to have a whole bunch of people vouch for him. No criminal history. He's going to get the most lenient punishment that the judge can give him.
Where you from, Lamont?
I'm from Indiana.
Also, you like grew up in Indiana and stuff like that.
Yeah. So like I was at Purdue University. That's like an all white town. Right. And I got in trouble there. Remember, like with the counterfeit money. They could have. The judge could have gave me 8 years. But that doesn't make sense to give somebody with no criminal history 8 years. That's not how the system works.
Is that
So
is that what what's the name had Ticket TV had a went on live and he pointed that stuff out like that.
yeah, that's what he pointed out.
He's like, oh, Lamont did this. Yeah, y'all looking at the Lamont, he did this and that. I mean,
Yeah, but
everybody's done something.
no, it is. Like I talk about it. Like just like I'm talking to you about it. I don't care. Because I bounce back. And I probably make more money than half of them people watching it. So
everybody makes mistakes though, Lamont. That's what
no, but I was in college. But see, the judges understand that. See, judges know that everybody makes mistakes, but they sentence everybody differently. There's no set punishment for everybody. There's nothing that's set in stone, really, unless you're dealing with the feds. Now, if you get a federal case, ain't no cutting the sentence down. The only way in a federal case that you get your time reduced is if the president give you a pardon, or if you snitch, and then there's a certain code. But sometimes, some people, if you don't commit a crime with nobody else, you ain't got nobody to snitch on. You screwed. So you can't. There is no way for you to get your time reduced, even if you wanted to snitch. So, like in my situation, I made a fake $10 bill and tried to use it. Even if I wanted to snitch on somebody, the only person I could tell on was my damn self, because there wasn't nobody else involved. So, like, it's just different situations for everybody. And see, in this situation right here, the other two cops that got charged, are now screwed, because what they should have did was They should have cooperated with the state and testified against Derek Chauvin so that they'd get reduced sentence. Because they didn't testify and now Derek Chauvin got found guilty, they got nobody they can testify against to reduce their sentence. They about to get hit with the whole book. They might get harsher sentence than Derek Chauvin got.
Why you say that, Lamont?
Because that's how it works. Really, the last, like they're all co-defendants. The last co-defendants to get sentenced usually get the harshest punishment. Those two other officers had the opportunity to come in court and testify against Derek Chauvin, and they didn't want to because they wanted to keep that code of silence with the police. So what's going to happen is they're going to be like, since you didn't want to cooperate, we gave you an opportunity. When you go to trial, we're going to knock you in the head. That means we're going to give you football numbers because you didn't want to cooperate. It's a dirty game. The prosecutors are dirty. Prosecutors.
Let me ask you this then, Lamont.
Yeah.
Whenever 6ix9ine was in jail, is that
Yeah.
is that what got him out of jail? Snitching?
Yeah, that's what got 6ix9ine out. So 6ix9ine had a number of reasons to cooperate. Remember, 6ix9ine was saying that the dudes that he snitched on was sleeping with his baby mama. They were stealing his money. They wasn't loyal. On top of the fact that a lot of the stuff that they were getting charged with was stuff that he didn't even do. They was doing this stuff before he even came around. So they knew that targeting 6ix9ine would be an easy flip because he wasn't used to that street life. He hadn't really done no jail time before. And they had on tape that these other guys were being extremely disloyal. So they came at him was like, you going to take these football numbers? Are you going to take this long sentence? Or are you going to protect all these dudes who's stealing your money and sleeping with your baby mama? And then they said, here, listen to the tapes. Here's proof. So the feds kind of gassed him up to tell because they really gave him all the evidence that these dudes was stealing money from him and sleeping with his baby mama because they let him listen to the tapes. And then they let him listen to the tapes and then they let him go home. They didn't arrest him till later. So he had all that time to really think about it, sit on it, and stew on it. And so I could see that coming from a mile away. But see, the one thing, don't let these people fool you. Because all these dudes who be claiming they street dudes, I say 9 out of 10 of them would do the same thing that 6ix9ine did. I guarantee it. This is why I don't like listening to that snitch stuff. Because I've seen too many people. Like when I was locked up, Go Mike, I was in the cell, right? I had this big hard dude, this big tough dude. He got caught selling cocaine. We was having a conversation, and he was like, "Man, what should I do?" He was like, "I can't do all this time for selling this cocaine." He was like, "Should I just tell him about some murders that I know about in Chicago and see if they give me a lesson?" Like the biggest, hardest, toughest dudes will snitch the fastest. And it's just like, damn.
A lot of
It's
folks,
like this,
a lot of folks say I would never snitch.
bro. Go Mike. They would, but because like Go Mike, because literally, it's your whole life in front of you. Like if you 20 years old and they talking about giving you 40, 20, 30, 40 years, you ain't gonna get out till you old. Like, and I'm supposed to not snitch. Like I mean, and it's not saying there's some people that wouldn't, but the majority of people will fold and will tell because it's just they're gonna threaten you with so much time that it's not going to be worth it not to tell. You'll be dumb not to, like in reality, and that's why so many people are snitching. It's the same reason why who just caught a case. It was NBA YoungBoy. I guarantee you, NBA YoungBoy snitches. He's locked up right now in the feds. I'm almost guaranteeing it. The only way he can get out of his charges right now is if he tells. So that's how it is. It's unfortunate.
How much much is it about how much you tell, or is it about what you tell?
It's about how much. Because what they do is, um, it's called, I forgot what it's called. It's called a cleanup statement. So a cleanup statement, when you go tell, the police are gonna come to you and they're gonna say you need to do a cleanup statement. A cleanup statement is basically they're gonna start from whenever you started committing crimes to whenever you locked up. Tell us every crime, everything you know that we could use. And then they'll eventually get to the information that they want. So when you give a cleanup statement, you literally have to tell about everything. And if you lie about one thing and they find out about it, they got all that information from you for free and they can throw your whole deal out. See what I'm saying? It's crazy. So with Derek Chauvin, remember, look at the key. He's not gonna get sentenced for 2 months. Remember, the judge said, give us 8 weeks before you come back and sentence it. That's a long time to have somebody come back for sentencing. I guarantee you what Derek Chauvin is gonna do is he's going to testify against the other 2 officers between now and when he gets sentenced. That way, when he does go get sentenced, he can get a more lenient punishment because he's my bad, go Mike.
You good? You good?
Hold on. Did you hear me? Where did I cut off at?
Where did he cut off at DJ?
It's my phone cut off.
He was talking about his opinion. No, wait, was about the penalty.
Oh yeah. So it's messed up, man. But I think Darren Chauvin is going. I think they're gonna use him to testify against the other 2 officers. Just so he can get a more lenient sentence when he gets sentenced in 2 months. So it's a. I mean, he gonna have his next 10, 15 years about to be hard. I almost damn near feel bad for him. Even though he killed George Floyd, I don't wish jail on nobody. Haven't been there. I don't wish that shit on nobody. He's literally about to go through hell because he made a dumbass decision. It is what it is, though. Hey, go Mike. Did you see what Candace Owens said? Go Mike. Right, go. Yeah, Hitman. Yeah, Hitman. He gonna testify against his co-defendants. He definitely gonna testify. I ain't never seen a court case where the sentencing is 2 months away. You usually get sentenced the next week. No, Hitman. It's not about what he deserves though. That's the problem. When you get in trouble with the law, it's not about what you deserve. It's about where you fall in the guideline. When they look at the pre-sentence investigation, he's gonna fall in the low risk category. So according to the guidelines, he's gonna fall towards getting a minimum sentence, and that's what and if the judge sentences him outside of the minimum, then he can appeal it with something called a post conviction relief.
What's
The
good with
post
y'all boys,
conviction,
man?
yo,
Good.
What's good? Yeah, I feel what
hey,
you're saying. I'm just saying, like, when you said, "Oh, I feel bad for him," I don't feel
no,
bad for that sucker at all.
I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, I know that his next 5
I mean,
years
I
is
get
gonna
where you
be
coming
crazy.
from, though. I kind of get where you coming from, but at the same time, though, like, yeah, he kind of did deserve that shit.
What can what can Zola say? I ain't heard what she said. What she said? What that trifling asshole say?
Oh, Candace Owens basically said, she said, it was the wrong verdict. She said that he deserved, and it was typical Candace Owens. But I was sitting there
Hey,
thinking,
you all right.
I was literally thinking, what about, like, if you're gonna say this with George Floyd, with Derek Chauvin, where was all y'all at when Sean Oakman got found
That's the
guilty?
black guy who
In the,
killed that white girl, right?
yeah, where was y'all at
The
trying to
black
defend all
cop that
these
got
other
killed.
black people?
That killed that white. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Thank you. 'Cause I
Like,
was just thinking about that too when we was talking about these sentences and stuff like that. Like he got a heavier sentence than
yeah,
Derek Chauvin just got,
but this, yeah,
and there
this
was no
Derek dude
outrage
gets
from the other
sentenced.
side.
Yeah, it's just like,
Yeah, come on now.
play that game with both when it's black and white cops. Don't just do it. Don't just do it when it's white.
Man, Lamont, you see
Yeah.
why I keep my mouth closed on shit like this? 'Cause it's just like beating your head against the wall, you know? Like, I feel like we've been fighting the same battle for over 60, 70 years, man. You know, and the KKK now they got the badge, so I mean they've been having the
Yep.
badges. You know, the KKK been having the badges, so we got to think about the real battle that we have and that we're going up against. You know,
Facts.
we really have nobody to blame but ourselves because we ain't taking a job at and voting the right
Nope.
politicians in the right positions. You know, we
We're
worry about
not.
other shit instead of really worried about stuff that's going to actually impact change. You know, so. When we coming out here with these protests, and don't get me wrong, I respect the people who go out there protesting, but we gotta do more than protest. We gotta make our votes matter.
Yeah,
That's true.
Actually be impactful in those little, court judicial, the judicial systems need to be more lenient towards us. We need to make sure about that. You know, we need, like I said, we need to make sure we vote more.
Facts. Like, and that's it, man. You said it. You hit it right on the head. In certain communities, I've seen, if there's a family and the judge knows that family, and that family played a big part in helping them get elected, if they kid get in trouble, you think that judge gonna send that kid to prison? Hell no.
Hell no.
Like we got to play the game. We be asking for favors and shit, but we don't want to play the game. We put a black judge in office, and we made sure we helped him get in office. Now, if something go crazy in our community, and we need somebody to get a little leniency, we could be like, all right, we put you there. You know what time it is. We don't even got to say nothing.
Right.
Make
If
sure
you
he
want to
get
stay there,
probation.
if you want to stay there, you make sure you do the right thing. It's just that
Yeah,
simple.
give it. He get probation. Make sure he get probation. That's all. You don't got to say nothing. The judge just know what time it is. But see, the judges ain't got nothing compelling them to give us lighter sentences because we ain't the ones putting them in office. We ain't voting. We ain't doing none of that.
That's true too, man. That's another thing. Like I feel like these athletes and stuff like Bron and all these other guys, that's their duty to make sure we're educated on stuff like that. Instead of telling us to vote for the presidents who really hold no type of relevance in that type of vote, like voting for Hillary Clinton or whoever they want us to vote for doesn't really matter in that sense.
None, bro.
They're not the
None.
ones out here passing laws locally and stuff.
Nope. And that's where I thought LeBron went wrong. That's why I was so critical against the NBA doing them T-shirts. You remember me on Ticket TV talking about it? I said that shit's a joke.
I remember that. Yeah, that shit
I said
was
it's a joke because it ain't really getting us nowhere. They did that shit with the T-shirts. We ain't heard nothing about it since.
That they basically want change. Like, what change you want?
All the millions of dollars that they spent putting Black Lives Matter on the court on T-shirts, If they had to build a community center, that community center will still be there right now. We can see the community center. We can go to the community center. Them T-shirts is probably somewhere in South Africa. In Africa, some kids in Africa probably wearing them Black Lives Matter T-shirts. Because that's what they do with the T-shirts when they don't use them no more.
No.
So, yeah. So that's why I said Kyrie talking about this and that, man. If y'all gonna make the NBA do something, make them do something for real.
For real.
Not no fake T-shirt, BLM stuff.
I ain't gonna do anything.
Yeah, I feel you on that one, man. I wasn't really seeing eye to eye with you. I wasn't understanding what you was coming from at first, but now hindsight is 2020. I could go back and say you hit that right on the head. I thought like anything was impactful. I was thinking like, well, it's a start, you know. Let's see what their plan is. But now that time has gone on, we see they really didn't have a plan. You know, it's kind of hard to argue against you. You know,
like they could have easily told the NBA, build a community center in every state. We can start there. That's 50 community centers in the hood. We can start there. Give you 10 years to do it. You know, 10-year project. Let's start now. We're going to start in such and such state. That's something we can physically see. That's something that the NBA can afford to do. Nothing now.
And they had the NBA right. They had the NBA right where they had them right by the balls at that point. Because you got to think about it. They're doing something that's never been done. They're starting a season in a bubble. So if they would have just sat out for that and made sure they had that done before the season starts over again, we would have actually seen that happen. Now we can't say that. We can't come to the table like build communities in every hood. We can't have them do that now because they have all the leverage at this point. We already finished a bubble, you know. They could just pick up G Leaguers. It's gonna be G Leaguers that to step up and take those positions out.
It's crazy. Yep. We let them off the hook. That's why I was like, y'all. Like LeBron, like I can't really be mad at LeBron. He built a school. If he died tomorrow, God forbid, he got a school that's gonna live on forever.
I promise school.
What I'm saying is the NBA did something over the bubble that came and went. It was a fad just to get people to shut up. Remember what I said? I said, y'all gonna get back to watching basketball. Y'all ain't gonna be thinking nothing about this stuff. That's why y'all making a big deal about it now.
That's crazy too, Lamont, because I was thinking the same. I'm like, man, we gonna go right back to watching basketball. It's gonna be we ain't gonna even remember we're having this argument. We're arguing over a COVID bullshit, and we're not gonna even remember this shit 2 weeks from now when the season starts. So we're gonna get back to talking about LeBron.
Facts. And what happened here, man?
Yeah.
Same shit happened, man. You already know, man.
Most of these guys that love sports don't really like to talk about politics like that.
Yeah, it's where we at though. That's the world we live in.
Big facts. So I'm gonna get this big ass. I'm about to get this fat ass cheeseburger. I don't want y'all to hear me ordering when I'm ordering, so I'm gonna tip out there.
Yeah, my phone on 1%. My phone about to die. I'm out of here, y'all.
Yeah.
All right, Lamont, man.
Lamont.
Yeah, y'all can't be hearing what I'm ordering, man. I'll let y'all.
All right.
All right.
Hitman put on the show. I like it. What's up? What's good, Kid Trunks? Kid Trunks salute. Ty, Super Ty World salute. And Big Chad salute as well, my brother.
Salute.
What's good, y'all?
I just woke up.
Where was you at, Kid Trunks?
God damn, bro, I'm sleepy.
So, Big Chad, what you got on this thing, man?
On what?
On what Lamont and Hitman was talking about.
You know, he really want me to be honest. You know, the NBA and all these sports people, you know, they do a whole bunch of virtue signaling in my opinion. And some people may get mad, but that's what they do. Outside of a few people, they say, you know, we do this, we want change and everything, we're gonna do this and everything. But instead of just standing their ground, you know, they talk about it. But like, what are you actually doing about it?
But what change do you want?
not like I mean, you can say you can wear equality, you can wear you can wear Black Lives Matter, and even even the organization. That's what half of these NBA players don't even know that.
They
If
don't
when
even know that.
every time half
Mhm.
these NBA players don't know that every time they donate to Black Lives Matter, they basically paying Joe Biden's bills. Because none of the money Black Lives Matter that they raised went to stuff in the actual black community. You know the reason what they say is the money that's raised for Black Lives Matters is for the black movement. But yet you have the founder of Black Lives Matter actually actually buying a multi-million-dollar house in a predominantly white community, and she says that she hates white people, and but that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother story beside itself.
Hey,
My
what's
point.
happening? Hey, what's up, P Rose? What's happening right now? Talking
No, we
about.
just talk. We just talking about NBA. My thing is, if you're gonna say something, be about it. Because honestly, I didn't like I didn't like the whole I didn't like the whole Black Lives Matter on the court, the equality on the back of the jerseys. And I was like, because it's a front. What are y'all actually gonna do in the community? Are you actually gonna build?
Like, what are you
Are you
guys
actually
gonna do?
Hey, that's how it is. So
because
you saying you
if you
didn't like it? You saying you didn't like how they was like publishing and like
because they weren't gonna
promoting?
do nothing. They wasn't gonna do nothing that's gonna be they wasn't gonna do nothing with that's tangible that you could actually see that you could that kids and young black people that young black you teens that actually do
Yeah,
like
but hey, P Rose, it was the business way. They thought it was the right thing to do and was
but
gonna be like have more eyes
it's not,
attracted to them. That's what they
but
thought. But
but
huh?
it didn't but they didn't and they lost
I know, I
ratings.
know, I know, I know. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm about to say. And all sports teams were doing it, and people were like, a lot of people, they lost a lot of money out of it.
They say that well you like it's politics like if they actually had a done stuff. They wouldn't. Maybe these people would be like, "Oh, it ain't about just politics and virtue signaling. Y'all actually got stuff planned out." Like, and the weird thing is, the thing is, everybody's stuck on Everybody's stuck on police brutality. And yes, that is an issue. That's not the main issue that's hindering the black community.
Yes, yeah,
One
that's
of
true. That's true. That's true. Yeah, my
financial
brother. Keep speaking.
financial literacy. There's a stat out there. Over 65% of black youth in inner cities don't take a financial literacy class in high school or middle school. Over 75% of
In
black people,
in high school, you got a class called something like I
you
forgot
know,
what it's called. No, I forgot what it's called. Um,
you have economics, home ec, and all that stuff, personal finance, but
yeah,
like,
economics, economic.
but
No, no, not economics. I forgot what let me look it up. Hold on, hold on.
it's called personal finance.
I think that was it called. Let me check myself.
But but literally 75% of black Americans that grow up in inner cities, they don't get that training. So you got and the problem is what people that's not it. And then the other problem is what people don't want to is what people don't want to talk about.
Economics. Yeah, you're right. It's
Now,
the because in the county, I didn't live in the city. I live in a county. It was a bad county, but it had its stuff down there. Counties are different from city, but get back to
yeah.
my point.
We got
I get
you
what you're
got
saying. I see economics. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. But see
Right
you
here.
got
Mhm.
we black people we don't got financial literacy. Two, first there's a big people forget the education disparities and everything. And three,
Mhm.
and and nobody wants to talk about this. Really, nobody really wants to talk about this.
Abortion,
The stuff,
abortion.
no, not that's another issue, but that's a whole
Mhm.
nother story.
Yep,
We
yep.
gonna have to have
Mhm.
we gonna have to have a stream on that because people don't realize how bad
You
people
gonna
don't
make it or
realize.
you want me to make it? Which one? You want me to make it or you want me to make it?
Oh, I'll make it. I mean, people don't understand how racist Planned Parenthood is. I'm just gonna keep it
Dude,
above.
dude, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, dude. Did you know? Did you know 20 million black babies were killed over abortion
Yeah,
last year?
yeah. It's black genocide.
Is that what I'm trying to say, man?
Yeah. I
Like,
mean, here's the thing. The founder of Planned Parenthood, Margaret Sanger, she
oh, I know,
basically
I
said,
know. She was racist. She wanted to kill our race. I know,
yeah,
I
she
know.
basically.
She seen
Why do
it.
you think?
She seen
Yeah,
like with two black parents, they had like 7 kids because he wanted to
yeah,
like, yeah, yeah. I'm
yeah.
not an idiot. I know you're talking about Pete Rose.
So,
I usually don't talk about situations like this, but I
but
know. I know.
I mean, I'm sorry, Go Mike, but we gotta tell the truth. I'm sorry, Go Mike, but we gotta tell the truth. Like I know that I don't know what your subject was, but man, I gotta tell the truth. First of all, what people don't realize is that back in the late '60s, early '70s, they made laws. Basically, they had laws where they could tell black women, oh well, we'll like if you have kids, we'll give you this money, we'll give you this, we'll give you money, we'll pay, we'll give you welfare and everything. It's just, oh yeah, the father can't be involved the father just can't be involved with the family.
Oh, I
So
didn't know that. I didn't know that.
oh,
I
so
didn't
yeah,
know
so
that.
that's how you get that's how you get welfare. But then how do you take the father out how do you take the black man out of the household? How do you do that? How do you do that? You import drugs because you had crack. You had two major drugs. You had crack and cocaine. Some people think they're the same thing. They are two different
Too
things.
different. Mm-hmm.
They are two different things. See the crack epidemic. See that it was brought in the early '70s, and it was just arrested black men like that. But it really didn't get serious until after the death
The 80s.
until the death of Len Bias. If you don't know who that is, look him up. To the death of Len Bias, the basketball player that came out of Maryland that got drafted by the Celtics, and he overdosed
Oh,
on.
I think I know who you're talking about. I think I know who you're talking. He was like a
Yeah,
first pick, like in the first
yeah,
round, right?
he was the first. He was like he was a lottery pick. So after the death of him, was like I think it was '88. Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton, and the current president of the United States, Joe Biden, they go into a law. They make so you get the first crime bill '88. Most people don't know about it. It basically it enacts stricter laws on crack, which is predominantly spewed into black minority communities in major cities. So you see an uptick in arrests in black neighborhoods because of the crack epidemic, but that drug is purposely being infused in that neighborhood. You still have cocaine, you still have heroin's on the rise in white neighborhoods, but the arrest
Yeah.
on that is
You know the crazy part about it is now we don't even
yeah.
do drugs like that no more.
No,
You
we
want to
don't.
be honest. Let's be honest. Only thing they're gonna get us is marijuana. That's it.
It's marijuana, but you
Laws. Now
still
they
got
trying to make it legal now, huh?
But see, they try to thank God. We need choose 420. Hey, we all smoking that shelving pack today, so it's all good. But you know, but then you get to 1994, and that's the crime bill everybody remembers. Crime bill 2, the 1994 crime bill signed mainly by Joe Biden, or presented by Joe Biden. People forget that basically that introduced a 3-strike rule. Basically, your first strike, is like a warning. Your second strike is like between 8 to 15 years in jail, and then if you get caught with any drug, marijuana, like really, if you got like you can get caught with like a gram of marijuana, and in some places, if it was your third time getting caught, you could serve between 25 years and up to life in prison for a gram of marijuana. And there was a red they was literally packing
That's
up.
the
They was
only thing they can get us for. That's the only
yeah,
no, bro. That's the only thing. We don't do.
they
We
was,
don't
like,
do
but
heroin. We don't do. We don't
we
do
don't
that.
do
We don't even
that.
sell that no
We,
more.
we ain't
Let's be
smoke.
honest.
We ain't getting high off shrooms and stuff like that. We ain't
That's all.
going
That's all
crazy.
white people. All white people. All other
But
races
but
do stuff
but
like
thing
that.
is,
Not black
but the
people
thing is,
no more.
but
We do
then
it a
but the,
little bit, but no.
but then here's the disparity. When white people got arrested for the same crime, for the same stuff, they was getting different sentences, lesser sentences, probation, house arrest, while we was getting 35 years, 50 years, 65 years, life in prison for a
You know
gram.
why? You know why?
We all know why.
Because yeah. Okay.
We all know why.
Mm-hmm.
And people think, well, it's Republicans and all that. I was like, bro, you can't trust both parties, bro. Like,
Mm-hmm.
because you know what they make their money off of? Mainly, what they really make their money off of, the prison system. They make boohoo money off of prisons.
Mm.
Boo-hoo.
That's all.
Like
Yeah.
it's
I
the prison
promise you, man.
pipeline is it's
If
a
black people want
profitable
selling
business.
or doing marijuana, they won't get us for shit. I promise you. Probably a couple more crimes, but that crime rate will instantly drop. I promise you, bro.
Yeah.
Promise
So
you.
you got that, and then you got that issue, and then you go into and then and this is a sensitive subject. Nobody wants to talk about black on black crime, and I know people gonna be like,
Oh
well,
yeah, oh yeah.
that's
Nah,
not
fuck that. Talk about that shit, bro. We ain't pussies around here, bro. You don't
no,
like
no,
it? Get your bitch ass out the fucking way. Look, bro, I ain't none of these pussy ass niggas, bro. I say how it is. I say facts, my nigga. Sometimes I be funny about it, I be doing jokes, but talk your shit, bro. We gotta
no,
tell the
no.
truth in this bitch, bro. You don't like it? Get your fuck ass out of here, then, nigga.
We don't like it because
Say
I was
that
like,
shit.
we
Talk
are
your shit, B.
here's it. We're 13% of the population, yet we commit 55% of all violent crime against our own
See, that's what I'm
people.
talking about, bro. See?
Against
Hold on,
our
hold
own.
on. Yeah, keep
Yeah,
talking, my brother. Keep talking.
we are 13% of the population of the whole United States. 13%. Yet we commit 55% of all violent crime in the United States. And out of that
Mhm.
55%, 79% of it is against ourselves. We literally taking ourselves out.
Yes.
We talking about the police taking us out. We taking ourselves out. Just had a
Even
seven
more. Hell yeah.
just had a 7-year-old girl get shot 6 times
In a McDonald's.
at a McDonald's for no reason. Just had a 15-year-old girl literally die earlier today for no
Man,
reason.
man, see, dude, you know, because like, okay, there's a reason. There's a little reason. There should be no reason for that. But because I think like sometimes like with these gangs and stuff, like let's say like it's revenge. Oh, this guy took out one of my homies. I gotta shoot him. Or this guy and stuff like that. Bitch. I mean, like I just don't get it though. Like you feel what I'm saying? Because back in the day, man,
Oh, they,
if two people had beef, you
oh,
don't
they
get the
know.
gun. You just fight one on one.
Oh, no, well, it's not if you buck, man, but like people scared to fight. And
Yes,
it,
bro. They no, they people
it,
don't know how. That's just how it is, bro. And I'm sorry to say it, but
Hey
nobody
y'all.
in Chicago really know how to fight.
Hey, let me
So
ask
you
y'all
just get the
this.
gun. Do you want to be
Look,
honest? Let's be honest.
If y'all saw that
What are these
incident,
niggas talking about, bro?
hey,
It's
hey,
fucked up, man. It's for real,
hey,
bro.
hey, Kid Chunk, let me ask y'all this real quick. If y'all
Speak up
saw that
louder. I
incident,
can't hear you.
if y'all saw that incident on Twitter where there was this famous Laker fan. Yeah, she had like a thousand followers or whatever, and she went disappeared. She was disappeared for something like that. Have y'all heard about
I
that?
can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
That's gotta be your end. Can you hear me, Big Chest?
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so it's just Kid Trunks that can't hear me. Okay, so if Kid Trunks don't hear me, then Big Chest, you just repeat what I just said. You can't. Uh, if y'all were on Twitter, I was on Dan Licker fans chat, and he was talking about how there was this fan. She was a big time Lakers fan on Twitter, and she disappeared, and everybody was trying to find her, and everybody was concerned about it. I don't know if you heard about that or not, but like there was a story on Twitter saying that this girl disappeared, and she was a big time Lakers fan. Y'all heard about that?
No.
No, I didn't hear about that. Like she was on Twitter, and a couple of days later, someone found out she was lost, that she was missing.
Somebody catfished. Somebody stole her account, and they're trying to act like her.
Oh,
They
Oh,
like they
I
like
don't know
catfishing
about
her
that.
account. They like catfishing her account, trying to say, "Oh, I'm her," when they're really not. And
Man, see,
she got
crazy
like
ass
thousands,
niggas out here, man.
she got thousands of followers and stuff. And the person that did it, they're not showing their face. They do not want to show their face at all. All you hear is
Well,
the
that
voice.
seems like some creepy ass shit. I really don't know, go Mike. Well, I never heard about that though.
And
I
they
ain't no
started
Lakers fan, but
they started trolling. They started trolling Dan Laker fan. It was trolling his whole chat. He had to
mm,
close the stream down. He had to close it down. It was trolling him all
that's
up and
messed
down
up,
his
man.
chat.
no, man. Yeah,
I didn't hear
yeah.
about that.
I hear
Hope
about
she
that.
hope nothing but the best for her and they find her. I guess, yeah.
No,
That's on
man.
Twitter though.
Man, sure, man.
Mhm.
She'll be crazy, man. I swear, man. But I swear, man. But we gotta be better, man. I swear, as a whole community, we gotta be better. I mean, my thing is, if we go try to if we gonna try to help fix the black community, we gotta do all of it. We just can't be focused on one thing. All of it
Nah,
matters.
bro, you know what? Hold up, hey, I'm gonna spit some facts right now. I said this to one person before. I said this to my boy PB Sports and Politics channel and Raw T and Two Raw for TV. I don't know you mess with them or you not, but I'm kind of cool with them. But see, this is the problem, right? And I'm not talking about. I'm just talking about like, okay, remember George Floyd? He passed away,
Yeah.
and then all these protests started happening, right?
Yeah.
Who was in those protests?
Huh?
Who was in those protests, my brother?
Whole bunch of people.
Okay, but hold up now. You had Black Lives Matter, and you had all these other people, right? You know,
Yeah.
the feminine people, the
Nah.
LGBT, all them. And
Yeah.
I've been like, what the hell, man? Like, see, this is what we gotta start doing, man. This is what we gotta do. If we're gonna have a protest, right? You listening?
Yeah.
We gotta ask them. We gotta ask them. If you gonna come in our protest, and not just white people or anybody other race, cause there be some sucker ass black people up there too. Do you agree with our killing of our race? Or do you agree with abortion? If they say they agree with that poor choice shit, you better get the fuck up on out that bitch. Get your ass out of my fucking protest, man. Trying to
And then they gonna say,
we gotta ask them.
then-
Hold on. We gotta ask everybody who's gonna come in the protest. We gotta make a line, my brother. We gotta ask them, do you agree with killing our race? Do you agree with killing the most weakest of human life, a baby, black baby? Do you agree with that? And they say yes, you kick
oh,
keep
no, they gotta go. They gotta
cuss them
go.
out. Cuss them out. Cuss
They
them
gotta
out.
go. Oh, they gotta
That's
go.
how we gotta start. Because
Here's the
most of them
problem.
feminine females and
Here's the
them,
problem.
homos, they agree with that
Here,
stuff. They agree
here's the
killing our
problem, Kid
race.
Trump.
See?
Here's the problem, Kid Trump, with that. Here's
Go,
the
Mike.
problem.
Speak up louder, my brother. I can't hear you. Please.
It's just you that can't hear me, Kid Trunks, and I can't talk any louder than what I already am.
Yeah, work right now.
I'm not at work. I'm on the headphone.
That's
It's
your
just
phone, bro. That's your phone.
it's my phone. What you mean you can't hear me?
Nah, you gotta get you gotta get a desktop or something if you gonna stream like this.
Oh, that's his
Oh,
phone. Oh, yeah.
y'all just can't
Okay.
hear. Y'all just I don't know how
Now
y'all, I
speak
don't know
up a
how
little.
y'all
I think I can hear you a little bit. Speak. Just hear you speak, man.
I don't know how y'all can't hear me because I can hear y'all perfectly fine.
I can
Yeah,
hear
My
you
speak up.
go,
Speak
Mike.
up.
It's
Speak up.
just
am,
Speak.
Kid
Speak. Speak.
Trunks.
Speak. Go ahead. Speak.
you see, I just lost my train of thought. You see,
Oh my God, this
go.
nigga.
Okay. So back to what I was saying before I got cut off. Not once, not twice, but 40 times. Basically, what I'm saying is the protest means nothing for the fact that when you got sports, when you got all this activity that's going on, people are not going to focus on what they need to focus on to make sure the world is a better place. Nobody's going to focus on this police stuff. If you got basketball, you got football, you got
That's true.
baseball, you got all this entertainment, you got these rappers, you got all this stuff going
Hold on.
on.
Hold on. Yeah. But with the sports thing, when people usually watch sports, that's why the NBA and all these other
Also,
sports are
concerts, you
losing
got
some of their
concerts
ratings.
too.
Hold on, go Mike, hold up. Because when people watch sports, they don't want to see politics. They don't want to see stuff outside harming them right now in their own life and seeing the NBA. Because sometimes with sports, it's kind of like a reality, a little tiny bit, a little bit. Okay, you
It's
get
really
to
like that.
yeah, like you get to see like players, like
Yeah.
people like sports, man. They don't want to see
They
people
don't want to
escape
see it.
reality to watch sports, man.
Like you remember, like
Basketball, football, soccer, you name the sport. You
yeah.
name
So like after
it. Yeah,
like
talk my
he's
brother.
yeah.
Talk, you can talk,
So
you can talk.
Go
all
ahead.
right. So
Go ahead.
like there's like after tragic. So like this is example. Like so like 20 years ago after not 20 years ago after 9/11 and everything and everybody was just because tragic events fuck Osama bin Laden, fuck that nigga, he did, we shot that nigga in the head twice, boop boop,
Yeah.
with that double tap. So the sport, everything was, everybody was on edge. The sports world, literally the sports world saved that game because to saved it that year because you had the Lakers. You had the Lakers, you had the Lakers, and you had the Lakers, and you had the Lakers in the finals, and Kobe and Shaq winning their third championship in the 2001-2002 season, and then and then after that, it really brought everybody together because that was the Patriots won their first Super Bowl. That was Tom Brady's first Super Bowl against the Rams, and like it's probably sports is supposed to be an escape from reality. And my thing is, you talking about it, you talking about it, you talking about it. Okay, if you don't my thing is don't virtue signal, don't do this, don't do this. If you say you about that, be about that. I want to see tangible stuff. And like with some players like LeBron, salute him for the school and everything, for Steph Curry and
Salute
his
all of them, man. Donating to
yeah,
HBCs. Salute all of them, man. God bless
they
all of
they
them, man. For real.
they do they do that. But I'm talking as the NBA, the NBA, the NBA, the top echelons of the NBA. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Y'all just saying stuff. Y'all giving these players things to say, and people don't.
Mm-hmm.
People don't.
Here's another
People
thing.
don't want to hear it.
Too. Yeah. Keep talking. Mm-hmm.
No, you can go. You can go. I don't, you got a new
Here's
person.
another thing
So
too
let her
with the
talk.
NBA, right? Like, okay, let's be honest. A lot of people watch sports. Some people have different religions, beliefs, politics, you name it. When you put BLM, either you agree or disagree with it, the NBA. If you put it out there, right? There's a lot of people that disagree with this. Sometimes you can't. The NBA, man, they wanted to make money. That's why they stopped putting that BLM up there and stuff and all that. You're not even talking about it really no more. That's why they divide. That's why it's dividing people, bro. It's dividing people. And now the NBA regrets that. All these other sports. Okay, why these players not wearing BLM and Black Lives Matter with the shirts no more? Why?
Oh, because they don't want to lose. They don't want to lose that money.
Of course, man. You look, bro. Honestly, if I was doing a sport, I don't want to divide people, man. That's my opinion, bro. Like, I don't want to divide nobody.
Yeah, man.
You feel what I'm saying?
I'll just say you got this new person. Let her talk though. I don't know what you.
Oh, my fault. Hey, you can go ahead and speak. My fault. If you want to speak.
We are talking about.
This is young the lady on my left, the female on my left.
Mia Moore. What do you have on this, Mia Moore?
I think you're absolutely right. I mean, I'm just listening. I just feel the same type of way. Like for Black Lives Matter, I think more. Let's see, like for George Floyd, for him to, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like for him to have peace. It's just I don't understand like why the man had did it in the first place. I think Mexicans, whites, black, Japan, whatever, have the right peace and deserve the rights. You see what I'm saying? Everybody has to deserve rights. I just don't understand why we have cops coming up and taking tickets and just picking on people. It's just not right. It's not the right politics for somebody to do that. And it's wrong. And I absolutely agree. Some people out of, concerts and all that stuff do like to represent the Black Lives Matter and stuff. I don't understand. I understand, but they manipulate that. And I feel like if you like the Black Lives Matter, you need to like agree what people are doing and see what like all these people been through. You don't know what they've been through. Just if you know what Black Lives Matter is, just don't do it. That's all I gotta say. It's really hurting. It's hurtful.
Let me add on to your point real quick, man. Most of these people putting Black Lives Matter on their chest, on their shirts and shit, on their cars or whatever, waving little flags saying BLM. Man, they don't give a fuck about Black lives, man. Get the fuck out
They
of here with
really
that
don't.
bullshit. Yeah.
And
I
I
said
feel
I've been
like
saying
that.
this. I'm a real man, bro. I've been saying since day one. I knew. So when all these other people started saying Black Lives Matter, I live in Virginia, bro. Like they were protesting a lot, and yeah, you can protest, cool, whatever. Most of them, 70% of them, no, I'll say 60%. That's crazy. 60% who really, 60% who don't really care are more than the 50% that really care. There's 60% out there protesting. They don't even care about Black Lives Matter. I'll say 60%.
Exactly. And that's that's exactly, I agree with you. I just feel like if you know that George Floyd had died, you don't have to pretend that you like him or not, or just pretend you like Black Lives Matter. It doesn't concern you if you like blacks or Mexicans or whoever. I just feel like we're all equal. At the same time, I clearly I love being in Black Lives Matter because I feel like everybody deserves the same peace. Not before, like Donald Trump was on there. I used to fucking hate him. because how he treats the blacks and the Mexicans, we're all equal. And I don't understand why you built a freaking wall in our state. You know,
What state you
it
live in?
it doesn't
What,
really. Go ahead.
what state you live in?
Oh, I live in Arlington. My
Oh, you live
Where's
in
mother.
that
Texas?
at? Arkansas?
You live
Where?
in,
Yeah.
you live in
Yeah.
Texas?
Yes.
You
Oh,
live.
okay. Texas. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that's hot.
You close to Goat Mike. You close to Goat Mike then. But
Yeah.
here's the thing. So I'm gonna tell you something that you didn't know. So before 2015, I promise you, the black people, I promise you, before the reason why the wall was built, it wasn't to just say, it wasn't just to kick out Mexicans, and for those you don't believe, if you heard the story about the kids in cages, true story,
That
the
happened
kids in
before.
cages
That's been happening since day one, since
bro,
Obama was.
that's been there
Hold on.
since
Hold
Clinton.
on.
That's been there since Clinton. Clinton was the one that
Yes,
started that.
hold on. Yes, talk. You go. I'm gonna add on when you're done talking, my brother.
No, I mean, no, Clinton, like the kids in cages, everybody said Trump started. Now, Clinton started that back in 1991.
Man,
We're gonna keep that a buck. Trump,
yeah.
like my thing is, I think Trump was a sign to show the hypocrisy in America. Now, he,
No, it's the media too. It's the
yeah,
media.
yeah, the media, like
Man,
he was just. I think I think he was just a sign. That's all I see. That's all I see him as. Now, there's some in terms of his rhetoric, no. He was brash. He was, he basically said, I don't care. Like, he, in a nice way, he said, I really don't care what I say. I'm going to say what I say. And if you don't like it, then,
Hey,
fucking, that's basically what his rhetoric. But, like,
hey, P.
the media, see, the thing is, what he said was the reason why people voted for him in 2016 is because he wasn't a politician. It's because
That's
he
right.
said he said exactly what he wanted to feel. And here's the thing. The sad part about this is that people called him a racist and everything. This man did more for black people in 4 years than Obama did in 8 years, and Obama had a Democratic Senate and he had a Democratic House.
Hey, let me say this one. Let me say this too, man. Can I say one thing real quick?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say about two things. Hold up. I'm pretty sure just every president is just like Trump, but Trump was the only one to open the doors and let you know who he really was.
Yeah,
that's my opinion. Probably some was not like him when the doors are closed, but a good amount of them were. And let me say this one more thing too, man. Since when Trump was president, right, the media was on his ass every time. Everything you heard, Trump.
Mm-hmm.
I heard more bad stuff than good stuff about Donald Trump. And I mean, like, so there's not one good thing Trump did. Like, I had to literally type it in and look it up my damn self and read the shit, because they don't like people reading no more. You feel what I'm saying? So, and now, since Donald Trump not the president no more, as soon as Donald Trump lost, I said to myself, I'm gonna watch real close what the media and the news channel gonna be talking about now. Because what are they talking about now? What are they talking about now, bro?
I have no idea.
Normal. They talking about some bullshit. Bullshit
They talking about
you heard before. Shit that was never said 4 years ago or a couple years ago when Trump was president. They talking about some shit like some shit. I remember they were talking about like some other shit, man. I don't even know. See, I don't even watch news like that. But
they trying to find a new public enemy with number one, bro.
They gotta find. They don't got nobody no more.
They don't got a public. And what you got? And what you?
You don't have the big bad villain no more.
They don't got to. And what you got to? And I mean, now Trump was basically furnishing the pain, man. Some of the stuff he said, I was like, some of the stuff he said made me lose brain cells. Like, I was like, man, what are you doing? Now, here's the thing. When I said that he did more, like. Do y'all know what the first step back was? It was a bill that and people don't know. Meek Mill was in collaboration with this bill. Jay-Z was in collaboration with this bill. Kendrick Lamar was in collaboration with this bill. Who else? Dude in Atlanta, Killer Mike was in collaboration with this bill, and another prominent black mogul. I forgot his name. He's like an actor. Denzel Washington. So they. Oh, and Denzel Washington and Ice Cube. So they all went to the White House and they was talking about criminal justice reform. Back in 2017, Trump signed the First Step Act, and that basically released from that year to 2025 those people that had been convicted of crimes under the 1994 crime bill. They was going to be released and their charges would be exonerated. And they would get a full pardon. And since then, over 3,000 black folks that was convicted under that bill have been released. Then the next thing he did was the HBCU Act, and that basically said that his foundation, whatever it's called, the Trump Foundation, was going to give like $100,000 to each HBCUs for the next 6 to 7 years, even if he wasn't president. That was his foundation. So like he was basically giving money out of his own pocket to all these HBCUs. But you know, and everybody talk about it. Now, if I'm being honest, do I like the dude? No, I can't stand him. You know, every time he talks, I probably want to throw up. You know, sometimes he really makes me want to kick him in the throat. But at the
That's you,
but at the
man. Yeah,
but at the end of the day, my thing is we had Obama, and Obama was cool. I remember when he came to Nashville. That was, pretty cool. That was pretty cool seeing him. Back in 2000, back when I was in 5th grade and everything, that was pretty cool seeing that. At a high school in Nashville. So we had Obama. Obama was the cool cat, bro. That man was chill. We liked him. He was respectable. He didn't say nothing that would piss people off. But I'm
he did
like,
say one thing that I didn't like.
well, I'm like, bro, you had 8 years. You had a Democratic Senate and a Democratic House for 6 of these years. You made laws for everybody. You made laws for the feminists,
The
for the
alphabet
alphabet community, for the other communities. Where are our laws at, bro? You supposed to be
You
one of
might.
us. We
Hey, let me tell you
let
something. Hold
Obama.
up.
Yeah.
Man, I remember one time, right? Look, but I'm not really into politics, okay? I'm sorry, man. I honestly do.
It's okay. It's all right.
Look, I honestly feel like Republicans or Democrats are they're just a coin, but one side is the other and the other one is the other. One's heads, one's tails. They both just trying to get a grasp of power. I don't disrespect both of them. I agree with some rules from one side and some rules from the other. I disagree with one side, Democrats and Republicans. I'm not really with this politics stuff, all right? To be honest with you. But if you are, I respect you for doing so, and I'm not gonna stop you or have hatred against you. Okay. But let me say this though. When I see Obama, right? I remember one time, man. Hey man, this dude, I remember one time he was in a college, I believe. And he said something like about a Jesus statue, and he said they probably got to remove him, probably got to cover them up. I'm like, what the hell? What you see, and that's another thing too. That's like he do all this stuff for the LGBT community. You know why he really did it, man?
No, I actually
He did
agree
it so
with
he can get
you.
more votes, man. He needed to get a support system.
Oh yeah,
I tell you what. If he gets let's say like he had like a third election, like you can do that, son, man. I know a couple black people that be like, I ain't voting for that dude because they knew what he did in the previous 4 years.
Man, like you ain't did you like we let Obama off the hook because he was black. He was like, we got a black man in office, man.
Oh yeah, that was very awesome. It was the first time I seen him
that's
being.
cool. Yeah,
that was good.
But we was just like, hey, it's okay, man. We got a black man in office. And we literally let him off the hook because we got a black. I'm like,
you getting no little hook off me, man. I knew some African cats that ain't even like him either, too.
But his own brother don't even like him like that, bro.
No, they said, this African. I know this one. He an African dude, right? He from Sudan, I believe. He said because he remembered that his Obama was president. His father's from Kenya. Kenya and Sudan are real close, right? His father's from Kenya, and then for 8 years straight, them African dude was so pissed. He said, he said like, man, fuck that motherfucker. And he ain't do shit for our country, huh? I'm like, he ain't do nothing for it. Yeah, now I think about it, he really ain't do nothing but sign a couple of bills and that's it.
No, I mean, he's like, the alphabet. No. Okay. What made me mad? Like, this is what just pissed me off, bro. It was this man. After I know y'all back in 2015 or 2016. Y'all remember the shooting? Crazy white dude that shot up that church in Charleston, South Carolina, right?
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Dude. This man Obama gave the eulogy. And this man was like, he's talking about, I don't know about Jesus and all that. And and then this man tried to start. This man tried to
Disrespecting,
start
man.
singing
He
"Amazing Grace."
disrespecting my religion. See, man. See.
This man,
That's what I'm talking about.
this man started to sing "Amazing Grace," and I was like, bro, he sounded so horrible. Oh, he sounded so horrible, bro. Like it was bad. He
So
was
he
like,
said, I don't know. He said, I don't
But
know
I'll give
anything
him
about
good
Jesus, huh?
prompts. I'll give
huh?
him good prompts because his vice president, I believe it was Joe Biden, I believe. Now, for him to become president and for him to,
He got lucky. Hey, the
he
only
got
reason why he
very
won because he won.
lucky,
The
you
only
know?
reason why he won because he was going against Trump, bro. Let's be honest.
Oh,
No, I mean, like,
That's a good reason.
bro,
for
people.
me, to be honest, I think is because he wanted to get Trump out of there. And that's a good thing because, I mean, I'm
So
not a Trump friend. I'm not trying to be like, hey, Trump did this, did that, whatever. But I feel like, he's doing the most processing, by the same, like
so
Obama, like what he did. Like,
so you
I
so you telling me if another another Democratic nominee wasn't Joe Biden, you don't think that person would have won?
Oh no, they wouldn't have won. They wouldn't have won.
wouldn't think
They
so,
wouldn't. They wouldn't. You kidding me?
I mean,
If
okay,
it
they
wasn't Joe
call
Biden, let's say it was like some other. Let's say it was like some other Democratic nominee going against Trump. You don't think you don't think that Democrat would have won?
Oh no, it was.
Oh, I think so. I would
come
think
on,
so.
man.
Up
Come
that
on, be honest. Come on.
No, they would have.
because I believe that I'm a Democrat too. So I'm just saying, like, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but I'm sorry, Joe Biden. I love Joe Biden, but everything else, like, and everything that Trump did, he messed up everything, like everything. It made the whole world occasionally like chaos.
Okay.
And I feel, go ahead.
So basically, facts. Now here's the thing: people voted for. If you ask people, 90% of people voted for Biden. Nobody voted for Biden because of what he was gonna do. Nobody really.
A little bit of that. A little bit.
Yeah, that's right.
90% of people voted for Biden because get Orange Man out of office. Orange Man bad. Get the orange.
Okay, that's true.
Oh yeah, that's true.
What I'm saying. Another Democratic nominee, that nominee for the Democrats still would have won.
Yeah, because we don't like him. It's like he's like, get him out of office. Now, mind you, the thing is, so people what he did, like it didn't see, he was like I call, like, if you look at the presidents, I call him, but Obama had the people because he was a man of the culture. Trump didn't have the culture. Now, in terms of actual laws, like actual stuff, economic wise, see the thing is, like you gotta, okay, let me finish. Here's the thing: economic wise, he was like, economic wise, he was dominating. Like, if you look at the economy from 2017 to early 2020, before
COVID-19, yeah, keep going.
Before COVIDius Maximus had decided to hit, we can't say COVID-19 or we can't say COVID like that because YouTube has them spies on it and they're gonna put the whole COVID-19 guidelines on Goat Mike's video, so we're gonna call it COVIDius Maximus.
My fault. So we can't say K9, 19. We can't say that.
Yeah, we can say K9. Yeah, we can call it K9. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
Yeah. So yeah, when K9, so he was dominated. He was dominating. Like, the economy was booming and everything. We was having business and everything. We was taking it back. We was actually taking back stuff that China stole from us and everything. And people don't understand, what happened in half the stuff that goes on economics in the black community, China stole from us. But that's a whole nother story. Plus,
there's a whole topic for another day. Keep going.
Plus, China's a whole bunch. China's racist to black people. That's just that's a whole nother story. He was dominating. He was dominating the economy. So, but what people did, what people didn't like is that he said he basically was like when he said what's it called about the countries. I forgot what he said about that. What comment did he make? He said it was stupid and I didn't like it. He said something bad about the countries in Africa and Haiti and everything. And I'm like, we did that. And it's just a whole bunch of stuff that people didn't like. And I was like, man, and I didn't like it either. But I'm like, okay, you can't do like that. I'm just saying now we're in a situation where, okay, what are we going to do now? Because he's out of office. We can't blame him no more. And I don't know what you think, Mike or Kid Trucks, but what are we gonna do? Like, what is our plan? What are our goals? Because um, what are we going to do? Um, and I just say we have to stick together. We have to do what we got to do and handle our business. Now, if anybody now, Kid Trunks and everything, I'm gonna put my number in the private chat. Hold on.
Yeah,
Yes.
hello. What's up, bro? You said what?
I'll comment. Give me a second. So, if we got to come together, man, because we can't blame the dude. The dude's out of office, so we gotta do something about what the situation, because he ain't in office no more. So, we can't use him as a scapegoat. But if y'all want to have a deeper conversation about that, I'm gonna put my number in the chat. But I gotta go.
Put in private. Put in private. No,
Yeah,
hey, I'll just text you on Instagram, big bro.
yeah.
You don't need to release all that, man.
I was in a private chat. Nobody's gonna
P Rose,
see
we
it.
gonna meet. We gonna when the day comes, we gonna meet one day, my brother. You know,
Yeah,
meet one.
I'm gonna put.
Lead it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put myself on mute, and y'all can just talk and everything. I gotta go. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I gotta. At the moment, I gotta go right now too. So I'm saying, I'm not gonna leave. I can come right back, but it's gonna take some time though.
Well, I'm grateful that y'all let me be in this chat, but I have to go too.
No problem. No problem. We'll have a great day.
You too.
Hey, go Mike. Go Mike. I'm gonna come right back. Hold up. Hold up. I'm gonna come right back, or make another live stream. Put in.
All
You
right,
gonna make another live stream.
all right, bet.
You said
All
what?
right, bet. All right, bet.
You gonna do make another live stream?
You is get drunk.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
You said you can't hear me.
Talk. Let me hear it.
You gonna make another live stream?
Either make another live stream or wait till we come back, till I come back. Because I'm going to be gone for like 30 minutes. Hello?
I'll still be on.
Okay, cool.
Big Chid said let me back on. Big Chid hit the link and come back on. I'll try to let you on, Big Chid. You hop back out. He said I'm black. He said I'm black stage. He said he's I see now.
Come on, bro. What take you some out? Yeah, but we we'll talk about this. We'll talk about this a little later. I so all I can tell you, I don't know where Kid Trunks went, but I have no political party affiliation. I am not married. I am to a political party. I am independent. But as far as I'm saying, before I go, man, I want to tell y'all to the chat and everything. Just be about action, man, and you know, not just any action, but like yes, we gotta change the narrative between police brutality. We have to we have to mend the relationship between police and minorities, but also we have to purpose every day to better ourselves as a people every day, and it's not just one thing. Protest and everything. That's fine and dandy, but we have to we have to make a daily obligation, a daily commitment, to excellence, a daily commitment to, um, just to, hold ourselves to the standard that we want to achieve, because at the end of the day, it's on us. We can't, I know what history has said about what's happened, but we can't just go around and just be blaming the white man for everything. We just can't be doing that. You know, and at the end of the day, at the end of the day, we're Democrat, Republican, Independent, Libertarian, sacrilegious, whatever you are. One thing that we can't agree on is that you want the best. I want the best for for my life and for the next generation and for generations after that. And we just gotta agree. We gotta agree that we want better, and that starts that starts not just with talking, and that's what gets me bothered about the NBA, in these athletes. I don't, it's good. I don't want to just see you having signs or logos and everything, or statements or placards and everything. I want to see action, because we've done a lot of talking. We've done this, the kneeling for the national anthem, the president. We're past that, bro. It's time for action. And I'm about that action. Whatever you can do. Like, I'm gonna say this. I don't donate to the actual Black Lives Matter organization, because I know what they do. They're basically a cash cow for the Democratic Party. They ain't, the black movement. We don't know. That's not specific. They're not donating to actual inner city stuff. So if you're gonna do something, donate your money to, like, you got a local business, like a local black owned business. Donate to them, support them. You got a kid. There's kids in your neighborhood. If you got kids in the neighborhood, young kids in the neighborhood, encourage them. Help them if they need something. Be that light in their lives. It doesn't have to be just monetary. It doesn't have to be monetary or nothing. But and it starts with the young people. If you get in their lives, if they see you as that encouragement, that encourage them that they don't have to go down this path, that they don't have to. And then, like, when dealing with police officers, we going like little. There's some areas in the United States where they have bad, just bad, policing, just bad. And it's a bad department. There's some bad departments. You just pray that you don't, run into the wrong thing. You pray that you're safe and everything. But we got to do better, man. Support our own. Build up our own, and you got to stop, and not, and stop taking, stop getting discouraged, man. We get, if we disagree politically and everything, we want to call each other sellouts and everything. My thing is, if you're a black Democrat or a black Republican or a black Libertarian, we want to call each other sellouts and everything. The only way for you to sell us that if you don't have the other person's back, because at the end of the day, man, it's us that matters. If we doing good, man, if somebody doing good, regardless of wherever they come from or what political faction they going on, if one of us is doing good, man, that's us an example that we all have the ability to be doing good. You know, we all have that. That means if they can do it, we can do it too. And I want everybody to be up, man. If I get on the come up, I'm gonna help. I'm gonna teach. I'm gonna teach everybody how to get on the come up. I'm not a person. I don't believe in giving handouts. Believe in giving hand ups. If I get somewhere, man, I'm gonna show you. If you do this, and you put in the work and everything, you can get up here. Then you can show other people, how to get up there. You can build connections. And that's the point. We want to build connections, build a foundation for a standard of excellence. And that's the point. But, that's my thoughts. And, I got to go. I'll see y'all in the next one and everything.
Wow, Big Chef is on fire, dude. Yeah, Big Chef was really cooking. Hey, Kid Trump. I don't think Kid Trump is still there. All right, y'all. That was a great stream. For the game. For today. We kind of got off topic a little bit, away from the James Harden stuff. But shout out to Lamont. Shout out to Hitman X. Big Chess, Kid Trunk. Shout out to everybody that came on the panel and really talked the game and really talked about how life really is. Shout out to my Mia Moore, Celeste Cornelius for coming on. and chopping it up. That was a great stream. Uh, my man Moore came on, dropped some facts, big chest. Lamont, Hitman X, Kid Trunks. Shout out to everybody who came on and just chopped it up real well for today. Uh, a few more things I'm gonna say about James Harden is that James Harden being out is gonna hurt the Nets tremendously. That's it for your boy Goat. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, turn on post notifications. I'm out. Deuces. But hold on.
You there?
You there, DJ?
Yeah.
I was just about to close it down.
I'll
If you on, I mean, you good, you good. I didn't hear nobody talking, so I was about to close it.
No,
What you got, DJ?
I see you. I see what you. I see you got your girl on there.
Yeah, Celeste came on there and chopped it up a little bit. Uh, yeah, she was begging me to come on, so
Oh, really?
yeah, she wanted to come on and chop it up a little bit, so yeah.
Well, that shocked me. I was like, wow. So yes, he got on there. Well, all right.
Yeah, man. Yeah, what'd you say?
Nah, it ain't none. I mean, I might be going back to YouTube for just a little bit, but then I'm gonna stop it right here.
What
Uh,
you mean by that, sir?
well, I'm doing the whole game thing, so I'm doing a whole like because this new game came out, so I'm gonna do that. And then when I get done with the whole game, I'm sticking to like taking a break. So I'm only doing this. So yeah, this game came out like I think like last year or this year. So well, I think it came out last year. So I'm pretty much doing a video on that one. And then when I get done with the whole game, then I'm done. Then I'll be definitely taking a break, like completely, definitely taking a break. So I ain't gonna be coming on here that much. So like I said, I'm focusing on my baby and my family. So pretty much, uh, this is pretty much yeah.
You've been surprising me the last couple of days, man.
Like I said, yeah, I've been trying to I've been trying to keep it on the low. Like I ain't trying to come back, but yeah, cause a little birdie said, how about you do a gaming thing on YouTube?" I'm like, I did say I was taking a break, but you know what? I'll do it.
I don't think a lot of people know that I be going live and stuff.
Yeah,
I'm surprised I ain't got more subscribers, cause man, I've been going, man. I don't know how much content I've been putting out, but I know it's a lot, dude.
I mean, by this time you might be close to 1,000 by now.
Man, tell you the truth, this month I might have 1,000 hours worth of content. God, there's no way I ain't got 1,000 hours of content this month.
Nah, if you putting videos out like this, I don't know if you you might be close.
Cause you gotta think, I ain't just going live. I'm also doing regular videos.
Yeah,
So
I know.
you put all the content together. I mean, I gotta. I mean, they just said I did 16. I did 16 hours in a week and a half. But I'm gonna start. I'm gonna get an upgrade on my live so I can go longer, and also so I can let more guys on. So that'll be
Yeah,
big too. When
it
I can
could
let
be. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
10, 15 people on one live stream, that's gonna blow it up. So yeah, man, I've been working hard, but I'm glad that I'm getting healthier and starting getting back to myself. So that's a huge time.
Mm-hmm. But I know you. You ain't gonna stop. But shit,
What you got about what Lamont and Hitman was saying?
I left. Pretty much, I left.
Oh,
I was hearing about Lamont, and then I was like, yeah, he talking. Yeah, he was spitting facts, but when, like I said, I was getting off on there, like, cause I had to talk to my girl and pretty much, yeah. So, nah, I was like, mm-mm. I wasn't
Lamont
gonna
was
be on
speaking
there.
some. Lamont was speaking some facts, but I partially disagree. Partially for the fact that I believe there is a slight difference. There's a small difference. If you're black, they're a little bit more harder on you than if you're white. Now, now,
I feel
now,
like
now.
that. I feel like that's true. Yeah, yeah, that is
I'm not
kind of
trying to make it.
true.
I'm not trying to make it seem like it's just because somebody's black. I'm not saying that black and whites ain't got the same punishment, but I feel like the blacks get slightly treated worse, slightly, if they make a mistake. Like for example, if I were to go and rob a bank compared to a white person, they might get 5 years, and then I might get 20 years, something like that. I don't think some. I don't think it has nothing to do with, oh, if I have a clear record. Your
Oh,
record don't mean too much. It's also about who's the judge, who's
oh,
your lawyer, who you dealing
sorry,
with. You know.
yo, man. I'm sorry. I just heard about what Big Chase was talking about. The 15-year-old got shot. Yeah,
What
just
what you got on what you got on big this shit, dude?
man, that's fucking bullshit. I'm sorry, but that's like, wow. A 15-year-old got shot? Really? Oh my god.
Yeah, that was on the news too.
Man, I swear these cops over here be doing some stupid shit, man. Man, I really don't got nothing to
But
say. I mean, I'm totally upset on that one because I'm like, really, a 15-year-old
I
for
still
what?
feel like I, I feel like if you kill somebody, you should get life automatically. It should not be no. You should not be allowed to have no fucking case. You kill
Should it
somebody,
really?
ass.
Yeah, really, you shouldn't.
You if you go and kill somebody, you should have automatic life in jail. There should not be no probation, house arrest. None of that shit should even be in existence. You kill somebody, you do the time. Period. That's the only exception I would say somebody should not get a case for. Like if you go and kill somebody and they give you all these choices, like you can plead guilty, you can do this, do that. No, that's bullshit. You kill somebody, you should get locked up. Period. End of discussion. I hate when people get chances for killing somebody. Like what the fuck?
Mm.
If we're being honest, I've never seen a white person get by a black person and then not get life in jail. I've never not seen it. Whenever George Zimmerman. Now I understand he's Mexican, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now this boy, he went and killed what's the name Trayvon Martin, and he got no time in jail. That's bullshit. You kill somebody, your ass should get time. There should not be no
It's
discussion. What
been
you
it's
think?
been so many it's been so many cases like that. Like they don't even go to jail. They pretty much get away with shit like any of that.
And that's what's wrong with the world. We're getting too many passes, man. Too
I
many
know
passes.
sometimes they feel like it's right, but it ain't.
You should serve automatic life in jail. You kill
Hmm.
somebody, you should serve jail time. There should not be no second guessing nothing. That's like somebody cheating on you. You saying, okay, do I want to break it with you? Do I want to stay with you? What the fuck? I'm leaving your ass. I ain't thinking about nothing. That's like saying, that's like saying, do I want to take a bath or not want to take a bath? That's stupid. Either I'm gonna do it or I ain't gonna do it. Shit. Just like earlier today, I asked somebody a question, and they said we're gonna charge you 15. Man, my ass ran the fuck off. My ass walked off.
15
Hmm.
for what?
I was trying to get a favor to go to the store, and they said, "Well,
Oh,
I ain't saying no names."
I
They
know now.
said,
Yeah, I know. Wow.
"Mrs. Crazy said we're gonna charge you 15." I'm like, look, the place I was trying to go. I was trying to go to the Broad Street. Now Broad Street is only 5 minutes away from the house.
You charging 15?
You
Oh
charged me
Lord.
15 for a 5 minute drive. Man, I was like, hell no,
Yeah,
you tripping.
I'm sorry. I would have walked for that shit.
If I had my
For,
bike, baby,
for
I would have been
15
riding over that shit.
for a 5 minute drive, man. Come on.
Hey,
It
go
ain't that
Mike.
far. Wait,
Oh shit, he back.
you back, Kid Trump? You scared the
Hold
shit
on,
out
hold on,
my
hold
ass.
on. Hey, go
Kid
Mike.
Trump scared. Yeah,
P Rose want to get in.
you gotta hit the link.
Hold up, I'm about to put the link up here. P Rose, you can hear me? I'm gonna put up the link in a minute. Hold up.
I got it. I got it, Kid
Oh,
Trump.
he coming back? Okay.
I already got it pulled up now. I'm about to drop back in real quick. Boom, it's in there. I I think Phil might hop in too. The links at the bottom of the chat, Big Chest. Links at the bottom of the chat. I
You mean
think
P
I think.
Rose?
Well, I call him Big Chest. I don't fuck with that P roll
I
shit.
would never call him P Rose. We know his name. It's Big Shot.
Once he hit that link, he can hop back on.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Brooklyn just beat the Pelicans. And I don't know why people surprised though. It was an either even game. I mean, because like the only
Brooklyn ain't winning.
don't play no defense. Because the only way that
They season is over.
scoring.
They season is
Who?
over, buddy.
Who?
Brooklyn.
Philly. I mean, Brooklyn against Pelicans.
No, they season is over, buddy. It's over for the
How?
Who?
Brooklyn Nets
What you
because
mean?
because
Oh,
with, with without James Harden,
so what's the
they
deal with James Harden? Like, I mean, like he's out for the whole season?
no. I'm about to explain to you how James Harden is the best player on the net. Without James Harden, they're not winning, and that's a
I can
fact.
see that. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
Look at what he does for the team. He gets guys in position. James Harden, James Harden, James Harden. He's the LeBron for the Nets. Without
Mm,
him, they ain't winning nothing.
mm.
I don't care what KD and Kyrie does. Without Harden, they ain't winning nothing without Harden. Tell me I'm lying.
I mean, that lying, but shit.
And if we're being honest, they play better without Kyrie and KD. They play good when Harden's on the point guard. And then they went 9-0 with James Harden. Like, come on, man, the proof in the pudding. Bitch just say he want to come back on, but he ain't hit the link. I ain't never heard so much cat.
I think he gone. I don't know. He might be gone.
No James Harden, no rain. Period. And James Harden out. He could be out for the season. They say.
Mm.
So how long he out? How long James Harden out?
He out for the season.
You said what? How long?
He's not gonna come back to probably he's not gonna come back to probably like the second and third round. But guess what? That's gonna be too late.
Well,
That's
what's
gonna
his
be too
injury?
late.
What's his injury?
He's got a serious back injury, and he had a huge. It said he had a huge setback on his rehab for his back, so he ain't come back no time soon. And you only got 14 games left. That's
See,
like
this is
2
what
weeks
I'm
to
talking
go.
about. This is what I talk about. The
And
Brooklyn
KD
Nets
hurt
should have
too.
never traded for him. I don't care what
And
no man
KD
says.
and KD hurt. He hurt too. He gonna be out 2 weeks. They say.
2
No
weeks?
KD. Yeah, KD's out and James Harden. So how they gonna
But
how
KD
they gonna
gonna
win?
come back though. He gonna come back and round playoffs
He ain't gonna
when
have
playoffs
no
starts.
he ain't gonna have no rhythm. KD gonna have no rhythm. When you're not
He
playing
better hope. He better
basketball,
hope to God he does.
uh,
When the playoff starts, or it's over for
Kid
him.
Trunks, Kid
It's gonna
Trunks,
be over for him.
Kid
Oh
Trunks,
man.
Kid Trunks. Let me ask this valid question. Do you know Kobe
What's up?
Bryant and MJ? You know Kobe Bryant and MJ, right?
Yep.
Okay, so what happened to Kobe Bryant and MJ when they missed 15 straight games and came back? What happened?
When they miss 15 straight games,
When a player misses so many games, you lose your rhythm. You're out of rhythm. Whenever KD comes back, he's not gonna be in rhythm.
that's true.
If KD comes, like for example, if KD comes back and KD drops 17 points, that's not winning you a playoff game. It's not. They don't play defense. With that being said, KD has to drop 35. But the thing is, how can KD drop enough points if he's out of rhythm?
Mm-hmm.
He might come back and hit 5 for 5, but that ain't gonna be enough. That's like I keep telling folks. Everybody hype out the Brooklyn Nets. Like, come on, man, they ain't winning nothing. And the Jazz are trash. I don't care what Big Chest say or Hitman say. They trash.
What is y'all's place for one?
What who's play?
You Lakers.
We
Like what place are they in?
we in the 5 spot. We in the 5 spot right now.
We gonna see.
We can play them in the second round, but guess what? They're gonna get beat in 5.
And who the hell y'all gonna be going against for the fifth? Cause
We
you the
if we
fifth.
play the if we play the Clippers, that's gonna be an easy 4-0 sweep.
Ooh.
That's gonna be a sweep because
Nigga, y'all could even beat them at the opening night. So you think you got a chance?
did we have Drummond on the court?
We gonna see.
We ain't have Drummond. Now we
You
got
know what?
Drummond, AD, and
Whatever.
LeBron.
It's whatever, man. I would like to see this.
You think Zubac's gonna guard AD 1-on-1? Man, Zubac's gonna get destroyed. Zubac and Serge Ibaka
You
are gonna
gotta
get
understand,
destroyed.
none of these. So you tell me LeBron and AD is coming back coming back in the
Let
playoffs?
me tell you why. Let me tell you why the Lakers are gonna win the championship. For one, we're gonna have all the rest. If you watch Kawhi Leonard has played way more games than LeBron. LeBron gonna have all the rest. You see what I'm saying? So
But what makes you think? What makes you think the Lakers not gonna come back when LeBron and AD come back? They're not gonna have no rhythm. Now I'm playing. They're gonna have rhythm when they come back.
they're
They're
all
gonna be
time
good.
great.
When they
They're
come
all
back,
time great.
they're gonna be good. I ain't gonna lie.
LeBron don't need rhythm. He don't LeBron don't care about shooting.
I can see LeBron coming
LeBron's like
back,
KD.
knowing the offense more, having more awareness, and having more rhythm when
No.
KD comes back.
Here's the
That's what I'm
difference.
saying. That's what I'm saying. When he comes back, he's gonna be good. That's what I'm saying.
No,
He might be a
Mhm.
little
look,
sloppy. He might be a little sloppy.
I'm trying to break it down to you. LeBron and KD's game is different. KD's known for scoring. If you're a scorer and you have no rhythm, you're no good on the basketball court. But if
That's true.
LeBron get
That's
on,
true. But it's basically for all aspects of basketball, assists and all that, and awareness. You might get a little
KD can't
disconnected for a
pass.
little bit because you're not with.
KD
You're
KD
not
does
used to it no more because you miss a lot of games. You're not really used to it. So
KD
that's
does
why I'm
one
saying. But LeBron gonna
KD
be more comfortable than Kevin
LeBron
Durant. That's what I'm
LeBron ain't
saying.
got to
That's what I'm saying.
LeBron
I
ain't
get what
got
you're
to
saying though.
LeBron ain't gonna have to shoot when he come back. He just come back and get 25 assists and he good.
Yeah,
I
That's
that's
why I
doubt
true.
said, look,
that. I doubt that.
he gonna shoot, but look, LeBron's impact is not his scoring. LeBron's impact is through his passing. If LeBron get 30 points and no assists, you like LeBron can't beat you if he's not getting assists. If LeBron's getting
Hmm.
assists, oh, he gonna kill you. That's what
Hmm.
kills teams is his passing. His passing will kill teams. So
So who's the other playmaker for the Lakers? Is it Dennis Schroeder?
Dennis Sturridge not gonna be asked to play make. He's gonna be asked to come in
So
and be
only
15
LeBron. So it's
yeah.
only LeBron. So y'all gonna make LeBron play 40 minutes of point guard.
Look at all the rest he's getting. He gonna have plenty of leagues. Look at all the time he's out for. Look at all the time this
Y'all
man has
can't,
missed.
y'all can't, y'all can't train. You gonna
The
train this
man is
man?
36. Come on, man. The man
The
36. You
man's
really gonna
30.
put him out that
Thank
The
long?
you,
man's
thank you,
36.
thank you.
The man's
He's
36 and
36.
he 36 and he ain't played the
Y'all should
last
have
2
kept
months.
Rondo. Y'all should have kept Rondo.
Rondo ain't gonna do
Facts.
nothing. Rondo ain't gonna do
Cause
nothing.
LeBron getting old, man. That's good. That was a dumb decision y'all made letting him
Rondo's
go.
one. Okay. So outside of Rondo, who gonna play mate for the Clippers? Kawhi
Who's
Leonard.
gonna what?
Outside of
Who gonna?
Rondo, who gonna play mate? Outside of Rondo, nobody.
I
But what
Who?
about
mean,
LeBron? Cause
still,
LeBron,
still.
listen. LeBron does everything though. He just doesn't do assists and play make. He
Who
does
got the?
scoring. He can
Who
play a
got the?
little tiny bit defense. He can rebound. So, but
You
Rondo is just
forget
one
that.
piece and
You
factor.
forget.
He just assists and
You
can be a
you forget.
playmaker.
You forget this too. We have the better big man and the better
You
playmaker.
still need somebody like that. Still,
Cause
Like who?
LeBron go be tired.
How you gonna be tired? He ain't played in 2 months.
nigga, it's a
What
whole
you
lot of
talking
niggas that
about?
couldn't been. You
The man
know,
ain't
I.
been playing.
Michael
You know,
got tired. You human. You a human. You human. You human.
LeBron's gonna be jet.
you,
LeBron gonna play 38 minutes, 40 minutes a night. Give it to you,
man,
bro.
Oh
40,
my
man. You
gosh,
better kill a nigga, man.
man.
You better kill
LeBron,
His
somebody.
legs gonna give out. This is
LeBron
not
ain't
20.
gotta.
This is not
LeBron ain't gotta.
27-year-old LeBron James, man. I don't
LeBron
know
ain't
what you're trying
gotta.
to do.
LeBron ain't gotta score more than 15 points. All you gotta do is get 15 assists. He all right.
So you tell me he can't even take at least a break?
LeBron does not need to come out here and get 30. I'm not asking him to score 30. I'm
He
just
kind of
asking
does.
him,
Some games he do. Some games he do. Some games he might.
bro.
They might.
Why
He
would
Yeah,
might.
why would
yeah.
LeBron need to score? Why would LeBron need to score 30 when you got AD and you got Drummond, who can easy put back dunk all game long?
Some of them might show up. Some
Because
of them
this
they might not.
LeBron doesn't
Andre
need to
Drummond's not a
score
great
30.
scorer. He's not gonna
Drummond
get
gonna
15 points just for
okay.
putback dunks every
Drummond
time.
gonna score with LeBron gonna turn him into a scorer. What did I tell you?
No,
LeBron gonna turn him into a scorer.
probably a little bit, not really,
If you,
because
so
Drummond,
kid Trump,
Drummond gonna get some screen points. You know, when he come off the screen,
kid Trump.
he gonna get a
Trump is
quick
doing.
post like hand fade. You know, he can't.
He gonna average 15 in the playoffs. Drummond is. He gonna average 15, bro.
I want. He might average like 11 or 12 or 9.
No,
That's it.
he gonna get 15, bro. He getting 15, bro.
Yeah, LeBron gonna
He's
Because
get the
not a
Finals
scorer.
MVP every
here
year.
what's gonna happen, kid Trump.
Listen,
Can
listen,
you
listen. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
you
Hold on, hold
can't
on, hold
guard
on, hold on.
LeBron one on
He
one.
gonna get alley oops. He gonna get putback dunks. He gonna get a quick
That's
like a
how he gonna
quick
get He gonna
post
get
fade.
15 like
Some
that. He gonna get 15 like that because
it's gonna be for Anthony Davis though. Ooh.
no, once you double team, once you double team LeBron or AD, that's gonna leave Drummond wide open. Wide open. He ain't gotta post up. Get the board and put it back in the hoop. You know what I'm saying, kid Trump?
Yeah, what's up?
Drummond's points gonna be so easy because he got AD and LeBron drawing double teams. His points gonna come so easy. He's gonna be so wide open. Watch what
Not
happens. Watch what happens. Watch what happens when LeBron and Drummond go in that pick and roll. Watch and see how dangerous that's gonna be. Nobody gonna be even guard that. Who gonna contest that?
mm, we'll see.
Watch what I tell you. Drummond gonna average 15 points easy because he's gonna be wide open. If LeBron miss, put back dunk. AD miss, put back dunk.
Shit, all right.
You can't box
No,
out
I'm
Drummond.
saying so
If
okay,
you
so it
box
might be
out,
Dennis Schroeder. Cause then when LeBron sits down, Dennis Schroeder gonna be scoring. He's not really a passer like
Dennis
that. He's
Schroeder,
not a playmaker.
Dennis Dennis Schroeder ain't gotta play mate. All you gotta do is get a ball to AD, let AD go to work. Simple as
One
that.
player cannot play make, man. Stop it, bro.
AD ain't gotta play. AD's not asked to. AD's job is to score. That's his
Not
job.
AD, my fault. What's the what name you said? You said I meant Dennis Schroeder, my fault.
Dennis Schroeder ain't gotta play mate. Get a ball to AD, get out the way, and leave it at that.
So now Kuzma.
Kuzma's job is to stand in the corner, wait for the pass, hit that thing and shoot it. That's
So
his
catch
job.
and shoot.
KCP's job is to
Dang.
stay in the corner. Ben McLemore's job, stay in the corner. Those guys' job is stay in the corner. When LeBron
Dang,
drives
I
to the
didn't even
rack,
know that. Woo.
kick out pass. And Kid Trump think that Drummond ain't finna average 15. Man, come on.
He might, but
If you double
We'll
team
see.
LeBron, who?
No,
If,
but no, I will say this: the Lakers do got good play movement, move the ball a lot. Cause especially when LeBron and AD not playing, and they're doing pretty good without him.
we don't need playmaking. We need shot making. We need guys to make shots. Forget about the playmaking. We need guys to knock
No,
down
y'all,
shots.
y'all could win it this year. This could be all year. But I don't know.
Yeah,
I want to
we
see.
gonna win it
But
this year.
Philly gonna be against Philly though. They're gonna be a good finals. I promise you, man. My eyes gonna be glued to the TV screen.
Whenever
I
we
doubt that
hold this
Philly
championship
actually
up,
gets there.
You said what?
I doubt Philly actually gets there.
Who gonna stop him?
Who?
Shit,
Who
we'll
he
see.
said?
We'll
Who?
see.
Who y'all talking
Who?
about?
Brooklyn?
Nah, I ain't
Brooklyn ain't
saying
making
that.
no. Brooklyn
Hey,
ain't making the final.
hey,
Brooklyn ain't
I'm
making
not
nobody
saying
finals.
nobody. I ain't saying nobody. Anything
Nobody in
happen.
no
Who?
finals.
Milwaukee?
Brooklyn ain't winning nothing.
I don't
So
care
stop
who
it.
goes to the final. Shit,
Brooklyn ain't
it
going
Well,
without
you
really
James
say
don't
it's
matter.
Harden.
not Philly, man. Who is it, man?
Brooklyn
I
ain't going
don't
without
know.
James Harden.
Anything can happen. I don't know
Well,
who's gonna
hey,
be the finals. Hell, it might not be the
hey,
Lakers. It could be someone else.
no.
Shoot.
Lakers going to the finals, sir. I'm sorry, we going to the finals.
But hold on. You do forget. You do remember that Serge Ibaka's not playing. When he comes back, they're gonna
We
be
not
pretty
afraid.
competitive.
We not afraid of no. We're not afraid of Serge
Yeah, who's
Ibaka.
afraid of
Ibaka,
Andre Drummond? Who afraid of Andre Drummond?
Ibaka,
King
Ibaka.
James. King James don't care everybody in the playoffs. What did I tell you?
I bet Serge Ibaka gonna hold Andre Drummond down
He
by
can't.
9 points, and
He
that's
can't
it.
guard King James. He can't guard King
Who's
James.
Ibaka?
But he's not guarding King James. He's guarding Andre Drummond
Kawhi
and
Leonard
probably
can't
Anthony
guard.
Davis for a little bit.
Kawhi Leonard can't guard him
Ibaka.
either. Kawhi Leonard can't guard King James either.
I'm not talking about him. I'm talking
Oh,
about Serge Ibaka. You keep giving Andre
Kawhi Leonard finna
Kareem
get
Abdul
cooked.
Drummond so much hype.
Kawhi Leonard finna get bullied. He's gonna get bullied because guess what? Kawhi Leonard playing all these games out here running around and stuff. LeBron resting. Kawhi ain't been resting. LeBron has been resting. That's gonna be the big ass difference. Kawhi finna get dunked on. He finna get blocked.
I
He
know
finna
about
get
dunked on.
slaughtered. He gonna get
yeah, I
dunked
don't know
on.
about
Him
that either.
and Paul George gonna finna get dunked on too. Cause guess what? He ain't gonna show up. Watch what I tell you. Paul George ain't doing nothing come playoff time. All he gonna do is look crazy in the corner, crying about whiskey. Man, come on. And Drummond finna get 15. Everybody start hating on. Okay, y'all hating on the man right now.
Who
But
hating?
what y'all gonna say when LeBron come
Who
back? And
hating? Who
I'm not
hating?
hating on
Drummond gonna
LeBron.
turn.
I'm giving facts. I'm giving facts though. What you
Drummond
trying
gonna
to
Who
say?
turn to
hating?
Shaq.
Who hating? I don't
Drummond,
even. I don't
Drummond
even.
gonna
I
turn.
don't really know
Drummond
if
gonna
he gonna
turn to
do
Shaq. Drummond gonna turn into Shaq. Watch what I tell y'all.
He gonna turn to Hakeem Kareem Abdul Olajuwon.
He gonna
So
be.
hey, go Mike. You gonna say he gonna
Uh-huh.
be Hakeem Kareem Abdul Olajuwon, huh?
When LeBron drops to the cup, when LeBron drops,
Hakeem
He
Abdul
ain't gonna be no damn
Jabbar
Shaq.
Olajuwon.
Drummond
I
gonna
don't
Drummond
see
gonna
that
turn
damn.
Drummond gonna turn into a straight bully. Once LeBron and AD come
What
back,
happened? Hey, but tell me this. Hold on. I'm gonna give you some facts right now. Okay. Listen to this. Hold on. I'm gonna come back. I gotta look up something real quick. Y'all can keep talking. I'm gonna come back, all right?
This nigga said Shaq. He gonna
Drummond
turn
finna
into
bully.
Shaq?
He finna turn a straight Shaq. He finna just dominate
Yeah,
the
I
paint.
didn't think so.
He gonna bully. He gonna bully everybody
Yeah,
in
I
the
didn't
paint.
think so. Yeah, I didn't think so. This nigga said he would turn into Shaq. I'm like, nigga,
He gonna turn
when?
into
Since
straight.
when?
He as soon as he get to
Since
the
when?
rack,
When would he turn into Shaq? Never. Come on, man. You actually think he would turn into
he
Shaq?
gonna play better. He's not playing for. He's not playing serious because he's hurt right now. So he's not playing for real.
Oh
Drummond
my
ain't playing for
Well,
god.
real.
nigga need to take a damn rest. If you really that hurt, you need a rest. If
Drummond
not,
Drummond just
but if
playing around
not,
right
you don't
now.
want you not you
Whenever
really trying to
watch
risk
when
it.
he watch when he get healthy. Watch when his toe get healthy. Y'all gonna see a
Didn't
whole other
rest.
Drummond.
Didn't rest.
When Giannis step on his big toe.
He,
Even if Drummond does get even if Drummond can't get 100%, we still got AD and we still got King James. So it ain't gonna matter.
right, man.
And,
Shit, whoever
and we
play,
got
whoever gonna play
Montrez.
the damn center
Hey,
spot.
go Mike. Tell me this. Okay. You
Uh,
said he gonna turn to Shaq, right?
Oh
he gonna turn to
Lord.
Shaq. He gonna have more room.
Hold on. Let me put my volume all the way up one more time. You said he gonna become the Shaquille O'Neal.
He
Yeah.
ain't he ain't gonna be
Okay,
getting double teamed no more.
Tell me this. when his second game, I'm not gonna count his first game because his first game he got injured. Okay, his second game, this dude had. Okay, hold up. Hold up.
You're
He had
struggling, kid.
15.
What's going on?
Hold up. What the hell? He had 15 points. He had 15 points and 12 rebounds against Miami. Okay, was Bam Adebayo playing that game?
Lord.
I believe not. I don't know.
Really? I'm just guessing. Is this true?
Bro,
Let me look
He
it
did
up
bro,
say
first.
what are
Hold
you
up.
15.
trying to what are
He
you trying
did
to say
say
about John,
15.
man?
Well, let me hold up. Wait. I'm not finished yet. Let me see. Let me make sure for myself. Hold up.
Man,
I gotta look
you
up this
hate
game.
you over hating on Drummond.
Who? I'm not hating. I'm just giving facts. Let me look up the date.
Drummond gonna
What date was
dominate.
that? What date was that? Hold up.
The one thing you're leaving out,
It
Kid
was
Trump,
like
is
last
Drummond.
week they played.
The one thing you're leaving out is that he never had a guy like King James on his team. Never. He's never had a player like that on his squad.
Mm-hmm.
When you playing with
So
great
Bam,
players,
hold up.
that's what
Bam
you do best.
Adebayo was playing. I'll give you that. Bam Adebayo was playing. But okay, he had a good game that game. But when he went against Brooklyn, who was he going against?
Who was on his team? Answer me that. Who was on his team? Who was on his team? Who did he have to play with?
Nah, I'm just asking you. Who was?
Who was he playing
Nah.
with?
See,
Okay,
that's
hold up.
No,
I'm not
no,
finished.
no.
I'm not
Answer the
finished.
question. No.
see.
Who
If
was
he
he
gonna put
playing
that
with?
in there, of course he gonna
Go
put
Mike.
that
Go
in
Mike.
Who was
there.
he playing
Go
with?
Mike. Okay. Go Mike. I'll give you another one.
Was
Hold
Of
up.
course
he
he gonna
playing with
put
He
it
had a
in
Coach
good
there.
game.
James?
He
Did
had a
he
good
have
game
Coach
that
James
game.
on that team?
Come on, you got
Hold
Kuzma.
up.
Come on, man. You better have Kuzma. Come on.
Hold up.
Come
Oh
on,
yeah,
man.
against Brooklyn. Okay, listen, go Mike. Go Mike. He had 20 points. So hold on. Let me finish. 20 points and 11 rebounds. Okay, but guess who he did it against?
He did against the whole Nets team. He did against
Nah, he did it
James
KD,
against a
Harden.
nigga with
So
heart
KD,
James
problems.
Blake
Harden was
He
there?
did
Griffin,
it.
and Lamar.
Wait. So
He did
James
it
Harden was
against.
playing.
He bullied the whole Nets team. This bullied
So
them
James
all.
Harden was
This took them
playing.
all to huh?
This dude,
So
this
so
dude,
James
this
Harden was
dude, Andre
playing.
Drummond. I can't respect that. Andre Drummond was doing a nigga with heart problems.
He did it against KD too. KD was down there in the paint trying to guard
Was
him.
James?
Dude,
I'm
he
sorry,
did
but
it against
was
Andre
James
Drummond.
Harden playing?
KD
Wait,
was
I
trying
need
to
to
guard him.
know. Wait, I need to know. Was
Ain't
James
ain't no
This
Harden
nigga
playing?
had
excuses.
this nigga
No,
had heart problems.
ain't no excuses. No excuses. You on the court. No excuses. If
Okay,
you on that
okay,
basketball court, I ain't giving no passes.
okay.
Nigga
I'll give you
really
another
hurt
one.
again.
Okay,
Nope,
no
I'm not
excuses,
giving him a
right?
pass. He
Hey,
was on
He
the
hey,
ain't
no
court.
got it.
excuses, no
He don't
excuses,
know.
right? Hey. Okay, hold up, no excuses. But when he went, hold up. Okay, my fault. Okay, when he went against Brooklyn, he had no New York, the Knicks is back, baby. He had 3 points. He had
That's
3 points.
you know why he had 3 points. You know why he had 3 points.
Go ahead. Let's hear it.
You know why he had 3 points, Kid Trump.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow,
Come on.
wow.
He got double teamed every freaking possession, nigga.
That's how
Three
you
points.
stop him. That's how you
But
stop
Shaq,
him.
but Shaq got
I
double
guess,
team.
I guess
Shaq was
that's
still
how you
balling.
stop him. I
Shaq
guess
got
that's
shut
how
down
you
by.
stop him.
Hold on, timeout. Shaq got shut down by Ben Wallace 1-on-1. Ben Wallace guarded Shaq straight up, man for man, and shut him down. Not just Ben Wallace,
Y'all
but
mean
Dennis. Hold on, timeout. Not just Ben Wallace.
I'm bringing up
Not just
somebody
Ben
else,
Wallace. Hold
nigga. Come
on,
on.
timeout. Not just Ben Wallace. Ben Wallace guarded him straight up 1-on-1 in
Yeah,
04,
I know.
but
So
also
Ben
Dennis
Wallace. Mhm.
Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman also shut down Shaq 1-on-1. But let's not
Mm-hmm.
let's not
So
sit here and
Ben,
cap. Somehow Shaq can go at double team.
why are you bringing those guys up? Yes, they
Shaq
could
has been
probably slow
Shaq
down
has been
Shaq. But
Shaq has been shut down
hold up.
before. Shaq been
Hold on,
shut
hold
down
on, hold on,
before
hold on,
too.
hold on. Hold on,
Let's
hold
stop
on,
with
hold on,
that.
hold on. Hold up. So you
I seen
telling
Shaq
me
get shut
Dennis
down.
hold on. Oh, look at this guy. He always trying look, you trying to tell me that Dennis Rodman and Ben Wallace was guarding him every 82 games?
I ain't saying 82 games.
That what you
Yeah,
make it seem like you just brought out the comments, you just
We
brought out the
we played
topic.
the Knicks one time.
I'm talking about
We
I
played
said
the
I
Knicks one
okay,
time. We played the Knicks one
but
time.
he
What you
Drummond
doing?
had 3 points. You talking about this dude Shaquille O'Neal, right? He had 3 points.
Bro, he got double teamed every possession, dude.
that's how
I
you
will
stop
say
him.
this.
I guess. I guess how you stop
How
him.
much you want to bet?
He had his
How
rebounds.
much
He
you
had
want
his
to bet?
rebounds. He had 10 rebounds, but he
Kid
had 3
Trunks.
points.
Kid Trunks. How much you want to bet if Kane James and AD was playing, he would have had more points than that?
He probably would. I'll give you that because that takes the energy out from.
No. Ain't no probably nothing. You put
I
Kane
didn't say
James and
that.
AD.
I said you got a
No,
point. I
he
said you
would
got a
have.
point. That's true. That's true.
He would
That's
have
true.
had 12 to 15 points on that board. They only they double team Drummond because he had nobody else that can make shots. KCP couldn't make shots. None of those guys can make shots. The
No,
reason why
that's
he had
true. That's true. Oh my gosh. All right.
I'm finna
All
burn
right.
you again. I'm finna burn you again.
No,
Whenever
I'm
you
just saying. I get it.
whenever
No, hold on. All
let me
right. All
cook. Let me cook. I'm finna burn you again. Whenever the Lakers play Brooklyn, whenever we play Brooklyn, the reason why Andre Drummond had so much room against Brooklyn is because we hit 3-point shots. If we did not make those 3-point shots, Drummond would have been getting double teamed in the post. If you watch that Knicks game against the Knicks, we did not make outside shots. So what they say, okay, if they're not making shots, let's double team in the post. You can only double team in the post when guys are not hitting outside jumpers. Drop the casket, drop the mic.
right. Hold up.
Yeah,
All right.
kid,
Hold up.
you just got body bags.
No,
dude.
I'm just.
You just got body bags.
Hold on. Let
Look
me
at the
say
Knicks-
this. Let me say
Look at
this.
that Knicks game. Look at that Knicks game and look at the Nets game. You tell me
Hold
what's
up.
different.
Go,
First
Mike.
time.
You not about to cook me. Hold up. Okay, listen.
How do you open up the paint, Kid Trunks? How does the paint open up? You gotta make outside shots.
Listen.
Yeah, cook.
This listen. I'm not saying all that. I'm saying that
But stop
this
hating
dude
on Drummond.
Andre Drummond. No, I'm not. Because I agree with you. I agree. If LeBron AD come back, he will most definitely have more points.
He gonna
It'll take
dominate
away
like
all.
Shaq. He gonna play like
I'm
Shaq. Period.
hold up. Okay,
Boy, if you don't stop
Mike,
putting
you're
this.
not.
Oh, he ain't gonna.
No, let me finish. Go, Mike. Let me finish. Let me stop cutting me off, man. Listen, let me finish.
I know he's doing it.
Let me say this. Okay, listen. I'm saying that I agree with you. If LeBron AD was playing, he would probably have more points because that takes away the energy off Drummond, and it would just give all the energy to AD and Anthony Davis. That's just how it is. But I'm saying that this dude had 3 points against Brooklyn, who are not a great defensive team. Andre Drummond, LaMarcus Aldridge, who was their starting center, was getting cooked because he horrible at defense. I could play better defense than him. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Oh no. See, you trying to cut
Don't
me
do
off.
it. Don't
See
do
that?
it. Let him talk.
I
Come
can't
on.
let you
Don't
cap
do
like
it. Don't
that.
do it. Mike.
You gonna
Mike.
Hold on.
no.
See you
Hold on.
doing it. Come on.
Say the whole truth.
Hold
Say
on.
the whole
Hold
truth,
on.
Kid Trunks.
Hold on.
Just say that. Say
Hold on.
why
You
did Drummond
saying
get played? No, say the whole truth. Why did Andre Drummond? Why was he able to play 1-on-1? Tell the whole truth. Why was the what allowed him to
because
play
he wasn't playing
1-on-1?
good defense against him. That's why.
No.
And
We're
he
not
was
gonna
going
lie.
against LaMarcus Aldridge, a nigga with heart
No,
problems.
we not gonna lie, Kid
Okay,
Trunks.
I'm not finished.
Kid Trunks.
With my argument though.
No,
Let me speak.
No, Kid Trunks. Tell the
Dude,
whole
this dude
truth.
trying to cut me off right now. Hold on.
Kid
I'm
Trunks.
gonna keep
Kid Trunks,
talking.
you capping. Kid Trunks, you capping.
Hold
You
on.
capping.
Okay, hold up.
You
I'm not
capping.
finished. with my
Kid
first argument.
Kid
This
Trunks.
dude. Hold
No,
on. Forget
no,
New York.
no,
Forget
no,
New York
no,
against
no,
Chicago.
no,
Against
no,
Chicago. This
no,
dude had 4 points.
no,
4 points.
no,
He had
no,
4 points. He had 4
no.
points. He had 4 points.
Kid Trunks.
Dude, I'm
Kid
cooking you
Trunks.
right now.
Kid
You
Trunks.
saying this dude?
Kid
I'm
Trunks.
arguing again. This
Kid
is what I argue you
Kid
about.
Trunks.
I'm arguing you with
Kid
that you trying to
Trunks.
say this dude is Shaq. It's not no
I don't want to
Shaq.
put you on. I don't
This
want to put
dude's
you on
Shaq.
mute,
This
Kid
dude's
Trunks.
Shaq, huh?
I
He had
don't want
4.
to
He
do
had
that.
3 points. Hold
I
on.
don't want to
You're
do
not letting me
that. You're
finish.
gonna make me do it.
See.
You're gonna make me put you on mute because you're capping right now. You're capping.
So you're gonna be FY now, huh? This
You're
dude.
not. You're not gonna
I'm
cap.
cooking you. I'm cooking you.
Hold
I'm
on.
cooking you, bro. I'm cooking you. I'm cooking you right now.
Hold on.
No,
Kid
you're not
Trunks,
cooking
hold on.
nothing.
Let
Hold
me
on,
finish.
Mike.
Let me
Mike.
finish. Let me finish.
Hold on. Hold on.
Nope. We're not gonna come on.
Mike.
This ain't no fake
Mike.
debate.
Mike.
You gotta speak
Hold
facts.
on.
Nope.
Hold
Nope.
on. Wait a minute.
No,
Wait.
I'm not holding on nothing. Nope.
Nigga, you
He's not gonna cap.
gonna nigga,
He's
this
not gonna
bullshit.
cap.
You
Nope.
really gonna do
Nope.
this to this man?
Nope.
Really? Let him
He's not.
do it. Come
He's not
on.
gonna cap. He's not fixing the cap. Why? What allowed
You
Drummond?
didn't let me
Until
finish.
you answer
You
the
didn't let me
question.
finish.
It's all
You
good,
didn't let
man.
me finish.
Man, come on.
Until you answer the question, I'm not gonna like to speak at all. I'm gonna keep cutting in front of you until you speak facts. You're
You're
not speaking
lucky I'm
facts.
tired, man. You're lucky I'm tired. Okay.
What allowed Drummond? What allowed
I'll
Andre
be saying.
Drummond? Answer the question.
I'll answer.
What allowed Drummond to play 1-on-1 in the paint? What allowed that? Answer the question. Until you answer this question, we're not moving on. Because you're not going to sit here and cap. That's what we're not going to do.
Let me hear the question. What was the question one more time? What was the question?
What allowed Andre Drummond to play 1-on-1 in the basket, taking 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 dribbles? What allowed that?
His competition.
No. See, there you go capping again. You capping again. There you go capping.
I know that's a lie.
There you go capping once again. If you watch that game, we hit 23s. Lakers hit 23s in the Brooklyn Nets game. Our 3-point shooting is what. Our 3-point shooting is what.
Hold on, Mike.
Hold on,
Mike.
I gotta put it. Oh my god, bro!
This nigga, I'm done. This man.
So go, Mike. Are you gonna let me finish? Okay, I'm about to speak right now. Listen, this is what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying that. I'm not finished. You need to let me give me finish.
No. Until you be.
How the hell you gonna let bitch ass finish, but you can't let this nigga finish? Come on, man.
No, because there's no capping allowed. There's no capping allowed. If you're gonna say something,
you didn't let me finish. I'm not finishing my argument though, bro. See, I'm not finished.
Your argument is flawed. Your argument is flawed right now because you're not bringing up the fact that we hit all those 3-point shots that forced the Nets to play 1-on-1 defense. That's what allowed Andre Drummond to play 1-on-1. What allowed Shaq?
Okay, fine. Go, Mike. I'll say it. Go, Mike. I'll say it. The reason why he gets so much space is because 3-point shooting for the Lakers. I just said it. I said it.
It ain't just.
It's
big man. It's big man in general. What allows them?
Oh my gosh, bro! This dude.
We're gonna have a breakdown. We're gonna have a breakdown.
We're gonna do the whole breakdown.
Let me tell you something. On the East Coast, it's 12 o'clock. You're lucky I'm tired, bro. You lucky right now. I'm chilled right now. You lucky.
What allows the big man?
You lucky, man. I swear. You are lucky.
What allows the
Go,
big
Mike. You lucky. You lucky. I ain't screaming. You lucky, bro.
Nah. I ain't lucky nothing.
Put this live tomorrow around 3 o'clock. I bet you I'll be on your ass. I'm tired right now. I don't want to talk that much. I'm tired right now. I don't want to talk that much. Put this live tomorrow. 3 or 4, 5, 6 o'clock on the dot, or 12. I'll be on your ass, boy.
You finally told the truth, kid.
You're lucky. I'm tired. I'm tired right now. I don't want to argue. I just want to say my point. I'm gone.
You can talk.
Okay.
Now.
But I bet you won't put this pen on tomorrow on a good time because I'll be on your ass, boy. I'm tired right now. I don't want to talk that much. I bet you won't. I bet you won't.
You just got fried because you were here trying to act like the 23. We hit 23s.
Put this live on tomorrow on a good time on 11, 12, or 10 a.m.
Those 23s.
I'll be on your ass, boy.
Answer the question.
I'll be on your ass, boy.
Answer the question. How did the Jazz do yesterday? How did the Jazz shut down?
Let me speak.
How did the Jazz shut down?
Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, put this live on tomorrow. If you're gonna keep cutting me off, put this live on tomorrow so I can get in your ass, boy.
Man, you don't know basketball, dude. You don't know
I'm tired right now. I don't want to talk that much, bro. I want to say my point, but you're gonna keep cutting me off. I got no time for that. That's annoying.
No, because you're capping.
Let me see my point.
Okay. Go ahead and say your point and go to bed. Because you're capping.
Thank you, man. Hey, it's 12 o'clock right now. I want to go to sleep. What's wrong with that? Jesus Christ, man. I don't know what time it is in the West Coast, but I'm tired, bro. Listen. Let me say this. I'm saying that Andre Drummond, he's not a bad basketball player. He's just not a good post-move scorer or whatever. But what I'm saying...
How you supposed to post that? Hold up.
See, here we go.
How can you play in the post when guys aren't hitting outside shots? If I'm a big man and I'm trying to post up, if you're not hitting the outside shot, that
Go
does not
Mike.
allow me to
Go
play in the
Mike.
post. Stop the
Put
cap,
put
dude.
this put this
Stop
live
the cap.
at
Stop
10
the cap.
o'clock,
I'll come to
11
the game
o'clock,
tomorrow
12
too.
o'clock,
I'll come
1
to your game
o'clock, 2
tomorrow.
o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. I will be
I'll
on
come
your
to you
ass,
again.
boy.
I'll
I'm
come to
too
you
tired
again.
right now.
I'll come to
Believe
you
that.
again.
Okay, I'll be up here.
Barbecue
Believe
chicken.
that.
Barbecue chicken.
I'm tired right
Barbecue chicken.
because you every time I talk, you keep cutting me off, and I don't want to
Cause the
yell or
cat.
scream over you.
Cause the
You
cat.
know I will.
Mike,
Cause the
Okay.
cat.
would you stop
Barbecue
cutting the
chicken.
man
I'm gonna
off?
do it one
What
more
you
time. I'm gonna do it one
doing,
more
nigga?
time. Cut me off, and let me say what my point. Listen, I'm saying Drummond. This is what I'm saying. Okay,
Keep
listen.
coming.
When Drummond went against okay, Miami he had a good game. He didn't have that much of a bad game. Brooklyn, he had a good game. Then, cause you know LaMarcus Aldridge not good at D, whatever. Then the Knicks, he had 4 points. Chicago, how many points he had? 4 points. Okay, when he went against the Utah Jazz, he when he went against the Utah Jazz, guess who wasn't playing? Rudy Gobert. But in yesterday's game, how many points he had? No. Yeah, 2 days ago, when he went
Press
against the Utah
one in the
Jazz
chat.
again, Rudy
Press one
Gobert
in
was
the chat
playing. Rudy
if Kid
Gobert was
Trump
playing.
capping.
Rudy Gobert was playing against competition like Serge Ibaka. He's not gonna do so well.
Press one in the
But it's with
chat
no
if Kid
competition
Trump's
in the center
capping. Press
position.
one in the chat.
Ain't nobody in the damn chat, nigga. It's nighttime, boy.
Yeah, there is
Told
somebody in the
you,
chat
the
right
people
now.
want to go to sleep. You dumbass.
There is folks in the
Golly,
chat. There is folks in the
man.
chat.
Go, Mike. Man, God
Press
bless
one
you.
in the
God
chat.
bless all y'all, man. I gotta go.
Press
Alright.
one. Press one in the chat if Kid Trump is capping right now.
Nigga,
Now
what you
press
stop?
one.
You being
Press one
childish.
in the
You
chat.
being childish. You being childish.
No,
Stop.
no, I'm not being. No, I'm not being
Yes, you
childish.
is. You doing too
He's
much.
not speaking. He's not
Mike,
speaking no
Mike,
truth.
let it go. Let it go.
DJ, please
Let it
let me
go.
go. Please let me go. Please. Can I please go? I don't want to curse. I don't want to come out of pocket. Please let me go.
Okay.
Okay. So basically, here's why Kid Trunks is points is trash. Cans. Let me explain to you something right now. When when you got guys on your team that's not making outside shots, what that does is that it allows a team to play zone. If I could play zone, it's gonna make it hard to get the big man. If you a big man and you trying to get to your spot, if a team's playing zone, do you not understand, DJ, how hard it is to get to your spot when a team is playing zone? Playing zone is like basically like it's like streaking the court, making the court small. You get what I'm saying, DJ?
Yeah, because I play zone. So, yes, we know. I know the whole zone thing.
Okay. So whenever you okay. So if you playing a team, they can shoot well. Can you still play zone?
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. And what did the Knicks do? What did the Knicks do against Drummond? They play zone. Now, why did the Knicks play zone against the Knicks?
Say that one more time, man. Mike, you there? The hell? I just lost him.
Not to
Mike,
mention that the
Mike,
reason why,
Mike,
huh?
Mike.
Yeah.
I lost you. I lost you. Like I just lost you. You was not talking the whole time. Your shit probably just went out.
Not on my end, it didn't.
Nigga, it did. I really didn't hear you at all.
Okay, so your side of the connection is out because I can hear you perfectly fine.
Nah, man. Like when you was it stopped talking, like it just stopped. And I was like, what the hell?
That's what I'm telling you. It's your side.
It ain't my side, nigga.
It's
I
your
know
side,
mine.
dude.
I know what it
I can
is.
hear you,
Yeah, you can hear me, but I couldn't hear you
fine, dude. If I can hear you just fine, it's not my. You can't say it's my side.
because you were
That
just
it's your
breaking up.
side.
I'm being dead serious.
That's
You was
like
breaking
saying
up.
we on the phone talking. That's not my side of the fence. We on the phone talking.
Okay, sir.
Now, can you hear me? Or you still can't hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Yes.
Hello?
Yeah.
And I guess you cannot hear. All right. So basically, I'm just gonna keep going because I think it's just DJ side that can't hear me. I'm just gonna keep going on this topic. So basically, to all the people that would listen to Kid Trunks talk, Kid Trunks was capping pretty heavily. He failed to bring up that the 3-point shooting is what allowed Drummond to play 1-on-1 in the post against Brooklyn. You know, so hold on, DJ's back in. Boom.
Can you hear me now?
Dude,
Can you hear me?
I already told you I can hear you. You can't hear me.
Okay.
It's your side of the fence.
Okay, you made your point. Go back what you were saying.
Okay, so back to what I was saying. Whenever guys are not making outside shots, that makes it 10 times harder as a big man, because here's what we don't realize. Whenever Shaq for example, Shaq always dominated in the paint. Okay, but what made Shaq have so much room in the paint when guys were hitting the outside jumper? What made Hakeem get played 1-on-1 in the paint? Why did dudes play Hakeem 1-on-1? Because Hakeem had the ability to throw it out to knock down shooters, and that's what the Lakers didn't. They did not hit outside shots. Pace said good night, Mr. Omar Page. But DJ, like for example, DJ, if you was a big man, right, you play in the post. If guys aren't hitting outside shots, what's going to happen to you?
What's
Can you
gonna
hear me?
happen?
If you if you was Andre Drummond, and nobody's hitting outside shots, how much harder you think? Wait, you breaking? You break? You still there?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Okay. So
Can
basically,
you?
what Kid Trunks? Yeah, yeah. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yes.
This thing going in and out. But like I was dropping down. If you was Andre Drummond, right? You
Yeah.
trying to play in the post, okay? But if everybody around you is not hitting outside shots, what do you think the coach gonna say? The coach gonna say, "Hey, let's play zone on DJ." Now what?
Hmm.
How you gonna post up if the if everybody's playing zone? Where's the room to post up at? You get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
This is why I say Kid Trunks don't know what he's talking about. All the games that look against the Jazz, right? Now
Hmm.
I don't know if you saw that game or not, but
I
because the
barely
Lakers.
watched it. I barely watched it.
Okay, so what allowed the Jazz to double team Drummond? What allowed that? Why was they able to double team Drummond? Because of what? The Lakers cannot hit outside what? They couldn't make outside jumpers. The Lakers failed to hit outside shots. That's what allowed the Jazz to play zone defense. You feel what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Anytime a team is not hitting outside shots, it's easier to play defense because now I ain't got to go to 3-point line. I can just clog the lane.
Yeah.
Like for example, DJ. Like for example, whenever we play Booker T, right?
Yeah. Huh.
Now Booker T, they all could shoot. So
Hmm.
so it was very difficult to play
Yeah. It
zone.
was. It was. Yeah. It
It was
was.
hard. It was hard to play zone because not only could they shoot, but they could put the ball on the rack. I mean, put the ball on the deck and drive to the cup. Now,
Hmm.
whenever he played the Warriors, they were not a good shooting team. So what was the difference between Booker T and the Warriors? One team could shoot, one team couldn't. So which team do you think was easier to guard? The Warriors,
Yeah. It
because
was the
they
Warriors.
couldn't shoot.
It was.
And see what I'm saying? So when I watched that Knicks game, right? The Knicks
Hmm.
kept double teaming Drummond. Why? Because nobody could hit outside shots. Now, now imagine if guys were hitting outside shots. Imagine how much easier it would have been for Drummond. feel what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He would have had more room. It's like
Mm-hmm.
same thing for any big man. If you watch Joel Embiid, right? If
Yeah.
if if Joel Embiid's teammates are not hitting outside shots, what okay, so in the playoffs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whenever Embiid went against the Toronto Raptors. Now, whenever Embiid's teammates were not hitting outside shots, what did
Mm-hmm.
the, what did the Raptors do? They said, okay, we're gonna double team Embiid. We're gonna force Embiid to give it to somebody else. So whenever the
Mm-hmm.
team is not hitting outside shots, it hurts the big man because now he can't play 1-on-1. If I throw the if I throw the ball to Devontae in the post, and I say Devontae post up, okay, but if a team is playing us in the zone,
Yeah.
how is he gonna post up? Got a guy in front of you, guy on the side of you, and the back of
Because
you.
it can't happen like that. Pretty much.
Because there's
And
no outside shooting.
yeah, it's not.
So that's what made it hard for Drummond. Is that Drummond's getting double teamed because guys aren't hitting outside shots. If Drummond
Mm-hmm.
gets double teamed, right? If Drummond gets double teamed and he throw it out to
Yeah.
the shooter, and the shooter misses, that hurts Drummond because now he's trying to force shots. He saw that Jazz game, right? Now, uh, we played Jazz on Saturday, right? I think we did. We played Jazz on Saturday. Okay, so what allowed Drummond to play 1-on-1 on Saturday? We hit shots. That's the difference. Drummond can't be Drummond if he got two niggas guarding him because the other guy can't shoot. Like for example, DJ, uh, if if Jermaine Green if Jermaine Green gets in the post,
Mm-hmm.
if you double team Jermaine Green in the post and, and he throw it out to Steph Curry, what's gonna happen?
Oh
It's,
man.
it's an automatic bucket.
Mm-hmm.
You see, you can't play in the post if there's no room. If you watch any big man, look at any big man that dominated. They had shooters. Whenever Ben Wallace got double team in the post, what did he do? Pass out the shooters. If guys can't shoot, I mean, what do you expect Drummond to do? Run guys over, draw offensive foul? Now, DJ, what do you think about my assessment compared to Kid Trunks? And do
Oh,
you see the angle?
you right.
You see the angle? You see what I'm talking about compared to Kid Trunks?
I mean, you know basketball, so yeah, pretty much.
That's why Kid Trunks is wrong. Yes, yes, Drummond did play bad, but DJ, Kid Trunks did not bring up the fact that when guys are not hitting 3-point shots, it's easier to play defense when guys can't shoot. Like whenever we played the Warriors and they couldn't shoot, man, we was double teaming everything.
Hey, Mike, hold on. I'll be right back. Let
All right,
me
bet.
do this.
All right, so that's my boy DJ 23. DJ.
Can you
You
hear
got
me,
home?
man?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. I had to get off my other one. My shit was blowing up. My shit's hot.
Okay, so what do you think about my assessment compared to Kid Trunks? What do you think about what I broke down?
Nigga, you spit facts all the way, man.
Yeah, because Kid
Yeah,
Trunks.
because Trunks couldn't get a good explanation what he was saying, so he couldn't
No,
say he could.
I'm not. Look, DJ. Kid Trunks is a look. I'm not giving Drummond a pass for scoring
Mm-hmm.
3 points. But look. Kid Trunks did not bring up the whole reason
Yeah, he
to
did.
why he. All Kid Trunks said, "Oh, he got bad post moves." That's all he said. He didn't bring up the fact that they was double teaming Drummond every time he got the ball in the post. When I watched that game, they stayed on him. 2, 3, 4 guys.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just run guys over. It's a foul now.
Yeah.
So imagine that.
Oh
Imagine
shit.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, DJ,
Yeah.
I dare you to go on NBA.com and pull up the stats for the role players for the Lakers against the Knicks. And you tell me who who had the highest hand and how many guys didn't score much. KCP, that nigga played like trash. Wes Matthews, all them guys played like garbage. How you expect Drummond to do anything if there's no room, DJ? So DJ, let me ask you this: if you was the head coach, if you see a team not making shots, what you gonna do? You gonna have your team play man or zone if they're not hitting shots?
It would have to be zone or pretty much.
You see, that's what hurt Drummond. When the Knicks went to that zone, that killed Drummond. Drummond's not good in a zone.
But sometimes I don't trust zone, but it could work sometimes.
I'm saying, DJ, if you're the coach and your team is playing somebody that can't shoot at all outside the paint, can't make nothing outside the basket, you probably think, okay, I'm gonna have my guys play zone defense, and that destroyed Drummond. Drummond can play 1-on-1 very well. You know what I'm saying? Drummond is good whenever he's playing 1-on-1, he can kill anybody 1-on-1. But when guys aren't hitting outside shots, if you watch the game, DJ, I want you to pull up, if you can, pull up how many threes the Lakers hit versus Brooklyn, and you tell me if it was not those 3-point shots that got Drummond wide open.
What game? You talking about the Jazz?
No, the Brooklyn Nets and Lakers game. Look at how many threes they hit. Because Kid Trunks don't bring that up. It's easier to play in the post when you're hitting threes.
What's he gonna bring up the dude that about? Of course, he gonna bring up somebody else about that. Let me see what you're talking about. So how many threes you said?
1 second.
What was your? Okay. I just need to do this.
Bring up how many threes the Lakers hit versus Brooklyn, and you tell me that was not a factor.
I'm looking at that right now. So how many threes they hit was 19%.
They hit 19 threes, you said?
Yep.
Okay, so how many threes did the Lakers hit versus the Knicks?
You said who again?
Whenever they played the Knicks, how many threes did they hit versus the Knicks?
Oh, you said the Knicks or the Nets?
The Knicks.
Okay. Okay. I thought you said the Nets. All right, the Knicks. All right, let me look at that. All right, so the Lakers had hit 12 threes. For the Knicks. 12%. Mm-hmm.
Was that in the first half or second half?
Let me see. I don't think that was it. Ooh. Let's see. Okay, let me look at it. If it was the first half, probably it'll probably be something.
A second thing is too, DJ. People forget when you got a big man on the court, you gotta have a point guard who knows how to get them the ball. Dennis Schroeder is not a good passer, and I've seen that from Schroeder time and time again. Schroeder is not. He does not know how to get the ball to Drummond. You know what I'm saying? That's a problem too. You gotta have a guy that knows how to get you the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like for example, if 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 somebody's trying to pass you the ball, right? Okay, so like for example, if you're on my team, right? If I don't
Yeah.
know how to if I don't know how to pass you the ball and someone else does, who's gonna succeed more?
Who is going to see more?
The person that, like for example, you want to have guys on your team who knows how to get you the ball.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just throw in the ball. Like for example, Devontae is not good at catching bounce passes,
Yep.
right? So
Yes.
with that being
Mm-hmm.
said, why would I throw him a bounce pass knowing damn well he ain't catching that shit?
Yeah, he ain't gonna catch it. Yeah.
There's certain, big man don't like a lot of bounce passes. When big man come for that screen,
They
you should throw it up.
just pass it. Don't even try to dribble it. Just don't even do a dribble pass. Just pass it to him.
Throw it straight to him.
Yeah, straight to him.
Because whenever he screens, now what? He got a small guy on him. Why are you throwing him a
Mm-hmm.
low pass where the small guy can come in and rip it and knock it away? That's why I say kids trunks don't bring this stuff up. Look at the guys that are passing him the ball. Stoder is not a good passer at all. You got Stoder throwing him the ball. You got Caruso. You got THT. You know what I'm saying? LeBron
Yeah.
James LeBron's gonna figure out how to get Drummond the ball. You know,
Uh-huh.
but I don't think Stoder is good at playing the point because he can't pass. Stoder is known for scoring.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he's known for. So whenever you ask Stoder to pass the ball to a big man, he's throwing lazy passes. You know what I'm saying? That's not Stoder's game, and that's hurting Drummond. Drummond needs a guy that knows how to give him the ball, and LeBron's gonna do that. LeBron's gonna find ways to get him the ball. Stoder does not do that. Like for example, if me and you play on the same team, right?
Huh?
If me and you play on the same team, if we don't know how to pass the ball to each other, we're gonna be getting frustrated. Like, damn, nigga, I wanted it straight up. I wanted it here. I wanted it there. You feel me?
Yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm.
Everybody, everybody can't catch the same passes. Everybody can't catch full court passes. Everybody can't catch bullet passes.
Yeah,
Everybody
you
can't catch
can't.
bounce
Yeah, you
passes.
can't. Yeah, you can't.
There's certain you gotta understand your teammates. You
Yeah,
gotta understand your
I
teammates,
guess.
man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like I used to do with you. Yeah.
You
I
used
know
to
you
always
can't
throw
catch.
me that bounce
I know you
pass.
can't. I know you can't catch that type of passes. But if I just pass it, like I don't even know if you could catch a bullet pass.
I can catch a bullet pass. That's the pass I want. I don't want you to bounce. You used to always bounce pass it. I'm like, no, nigga, throw it straight to me or throw it up. I don't want
I
no
don't know
bounce.
if you could get. I don't know if you could catch that shit.
Yeah, yeah. I rather you.
If
I rather you.
if I threw it up, I doubt if you catch that because
I'ma
it's many
catch it.
times. Oh,
I'ma
so you
catch
gonna
that. I'ma
all
catch
right? It's
that.
many times. It's
I
many
don't like
times.
the bounce. I don't want the bounce pass because what the bounce pass is,
It
you
messes
throw it
you
too
up.
far.
It pretty much messes you up.
Let's say I
You ain't
dive
gonna
down for
catch
the
that.
ball. Let's say I dive down. Let's say through me a bounce pass, right? And I dive for it, and somebody elbow me in the face. I'm like,
Oh yeah,
damn.
yeah.
You know, why would you? Is he Dennis Stoder? He does his big man like that. Why would you throw a bounce pass to Andre Drummond, who's 6'10", 6'11", who's now got to bend down with smaller guys? You know what I'm saying? He can get his foot stepped
Oh
on,
Lord,
elbow.
I mean,
I'm not throwing you no bounce pass. I'm throwing it straight up.
sometimes they thinking like, oh, they can just do it like that. But no, as a
You could
big man,
you
nah.
you could throw a bounce pass, but it's a certain way you got to do it though.
Yeah, it's a certain way.
And the way that Stoder does it, Stoder calls for that pick, and then he throws a lazy bounce pass.
Mm-hmm.
He's not putting no what do you call it no ump. He's not putting no ump on that pass.
Oh
Why should I
yeah.
throw you a soft ass bounce pass like you
Mm-hmm.
five? Like no. And Kid Trunks
Yeah.
forgets about that. Kid Trunks is talking bad about Drummond until he went at LaMarcus, he got a heart condition, this and that. We forget the 3-point shooting is what got Drummond so open.
Mm-hmm.
Drummond was wide open because of the shots they was hitting. Look at that first half of that game. Look how many threes he was hitting. I think Dennis Schroeder hit like 4 threes in the first half. Dennis Schroeder, 4 threes. T 3 threes. Kuzma, another 2 threes. So all the 3-point shooting, that's what opened up the floor. Imagine if our team had a 3-point shooting. Bro, the floor be so open. Openly, open dunk. You know?
I don't know about no dunking, but okay.
What made Dirk Nowitzki have so much room in the post? Some shooters. You got
Uh-huh.
Terry in one corner, Jason Kidd in the other corner. Who am I
Yep.
missing? You got somebody else I'm missing. Terry in
You
one
got
corner.
that dude. You got that dude that had the worst shot ever.
You got Sean Mayer on the top of the key.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now, if you double team Dirk, he's throwing it to the open shooter.
Yep.
Now, if his shooters are ice cold, they're gonna keep double teaming. Just because. Oh, you're not making shots, then keep on double teaming them. And that's what they did against the Heat in 2011. Remember how in 2011 when LeBron passed out to them shooters and nobody could make shots?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's what allowed the Mavs to play zone defense because they couldn't shoot.
Yeah. Thank you, LeBron.
And that's how that's the only way to play zone is if a team can't shoot. That's the only way to play zone.
Uh-huh.
That's the only way to do that shit. That's like you telling folks. How do they think that whenever the Clippers played the Mavs. Now what allowed Kawhi Leonard to play 1-on-1? Those shooters.
Mm-hmm.
His guys were hitting shots. Now what happened against the Denver Nuggets? Kawhi Leonard shooters stopped making shots. So what happened when his guys stopped making shots? They started double teaming Kawhi, putting 2-3 guys
Uh-huh.
on him because nobody had a rhythm. Says okay, once Kawhi get it, we gonna send 2 guys to him.
Shit. I need to do this.
You know that's how you beat a team. If they're not shooting well, send 2-3 guys in the paint. We're gonna double team their ass. You know
Uh-huh.
that's what it is. So yeah, DJ man, Kid Trunks failed to bring that up, dude. He acting like Stoder is a good passer. Stoder and Caruso are not passers. He's about Drummond had 30 points. I mean, look who's passing Drummond the ball. Look who's giving it to him. Look who's throwing it to him. Lazy.
Man.
Hey, DJ, I don't know if you watch the games, but this dude be having his head down, bringing the ball up the court. You not knowing that shit.
I seen how he does it. I'm like, what kind of shit? What kind of point guard are you? Like, I don't see.
He got his head down. You see that? He got his
I
head
don't
down.
know. I don't know how because I don't do that shit. You don't do that shit. I'm like, I don't know how.
I could be down 40 points, and I stay put my head down. I'm coming down to attack. If Stoder gets down, like a Stoder's missing shots or turning the ball over, he kind of quits on the team, dude.
That's what happened. That's pretty much what happened to us. Like whatever Carlos had missed a shot, he quits. He basically just like that. And I'm just like, bro, I know you missed a shot, but get your ass back on defense. Like, I don't care. Like, come on.
And that's the difference between a great player and a bad player. Well, whenever John Stockton played bad, he didn't have his head down. He was coming to attack your ass. Either I'm hitting this mid-range jumper, or I'm gonna get this pass to Carmelo. You know, so I don't like guys putting their head down when they playing bad. Keep
Like,
playing.
like, damn, I missed a shot. Like, okay, you missed a shot. Get back on defense. Like, don't just quit. We
A
done.
lot,
Like, hey, come on.
they mindset should be: if I ain't gonna score, you ain't scoring. Shit.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna be. Like, just like that, man.
That that should be that should be starter's mindset. If I ain't scoring, you ain't scoring. Shit. If I gotta foul your ass, I'm not. You know, a lot of
I
players
don't know
don't.
about that now, but
A
hey,
lot of
that's
players.
whatever. That's whatever.
A, a lot of players don't have that mentality though. It's like just because you're not scoring, that don't mean you can't impact the game other ways. You can impact with your defense.
You might never get points, but you can still help on defense, man. Like,
You might have 0 points, but guess what? If you get 10 steals and 10 blocks, that could change the whole game. Just right
yeah.
there. Because that's like 10 stops. 10 steals is 10 stops.
But as them, they care about scoring.
A lot of these players like that. Even Montrez. If Montrez ain't scoring, this dude just quit. I mean, I'm like, bro, y'all just quit
Like,
on the
I
game.
got fouled. Ugh.
Oh, I got foul red. I'm done. Like, what the
I
hell?
quit. I quit it. I'm like, hey, just get back on defense. Yeah, yeah, that's kind of bad on them. That's bad.
Yeah, dude's just extremely soft, man. I just don't like it.
Shit, it ain't he ain't like shit. That's not me, cause I know I'll get back on defense by quick.
I can get blocked 20 times. I'm
I
still gonna
miss
hurt.
shot. I'm coming back on defense. Like, shit.
Dudes don't have that mentality, though. Dudes don't have that mindset. Like, man,
They
just
don't
because you
have
get
they don't have my mentality, bro. Shit,
they don't get that mama mentality, man. They don't got that shit.
they don't.
Just because you get blocked, them it's a it's somebody block me.
Yeah,
As long as
that
somebody
okay.
block
That
you,
too. Yeah, that too.
you
Yeah,
gonna
you
block
gotta
their
put
ass
that in
back.
there. Yeah,
People gonna
that
block
too.
their ass back. Like, oh, you gonna block me? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay, sit your
Mm-hmm.
ass down and throw this shit out of bounds.
Yeah.
I remember this one game we was playing at the UTA and stuff, and my team was down like we was down like 30 or 40 or some shit,
Ooh.
and I started making
Oh
this
yeah.
I started making this big ass comeback, and then the white boy, I mean, he want to give me the ball, and I was like, damn, bro, we down two, could have tied it up, cause
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
a game.
I was living on that one because he didn't get the ball to you. I was like, bro, you gave it to this nigga.
And I was on fire too, dude. I was on fire from
Yeah.
three. I was hitting 3-point shots, mid range,
I wish I seen that game, but I had to came at the last minute. I was like, man, the
and that
ball gotta
game.
go to Mike, and the ball didn't go to you. I was like, bro, what?
Yeah, that was a pretty devastating game because I was really playing, and I had a bad foot. In my foot, I had like a bad foot pain too. I was so pissed when I didn't get the ball. Like, dude,
I wish I had told. I know I told you this story, but damn, I kind of want to bring that shit up again.
the one thing that I hate about a lot of people is that they don't ride the hot hand. If somebody hot, keep throwing it to them. Keep passing them the shit.
Especially when you hot, they gonna take you out.
When you that's another thing. That's another bad thing they do. It's like, why would you take somebody out or stop passing the ball when they hot? Keep going to
Yeah.
them. If somebody hot on my team, I ain't shooting one shot. I'm gonna get to you over and over and over. You
If
know,
you if you like, let's say you miss, like,
if I miss one, then I might say, okay, let me slow down the passes to him. Slow it down a
yeah,
little bit. He cooled off
yeah,
some. You know,
yeah,
then I might come back and
mm-hmm,
see. Then I might come back, throw it back to you for a heat check. You know, just to see, just see how cold you are after that miss. Same, but the thing
mm-hmm.
is, guys don't know how to ride the hot hand. Like there was a game where Ben McLemore was hot, and they took him out the game. Like, coach, oh, let's fire his ass. The player's hot. You keep going to him.
It's well, you gotta understand, like, hey, we gotta get somebody playing time, but shit, I don't really
It's about the
care
it's
at
about
that
the damn
point.
playing time. If somebody hot, forget about that shit. Remember that one game?
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
where
I know that it comes down to that, like, it's like that.
Remember that one game
Like,
where
I'm gonna
Curry
sit
got
you
hot?
down. Like, I'm gonna sit you down. I'm gonna let you take a break and let someone come in. I'm like, man, I'm not even
And
tired.
that's just
Yeah,
if somebody's on fire, they shouldn't get no break.
yeah. That's the one thing I wouldn't do that.
You
I
would
would
have to
never
go
do that.
you would have to go ice cold for me to give you a break.
If you was, if you was like, hey, it gotta be a good reason. If you hot, you staying in. If you cold, you staying the fuck down. You ain't making shots. You ain't playing no defense. Like you gotta sit down. I gotta sub somebody else in. Mm-mm.
You said one game where Steph Curry had passed Wilt a record and
Ah, I
and
have
the
not
coach
got a chance. I have not got a chance to see that shit.
and the and the coach
Oh yeah,
and the coach took him out.
he said he was done for the night. Yeah, I seen that shit. I was like, really?
I would have kept his ass in the game. I would have
I'm
I would have had
like, you
I
really
would
gonna
have had
sit me down?
I would have kept him in. I would have kept him in and try to see if he can get like 70, 80. I would have kept him in.
Oh yeah, man. Man, Steve Kerr really? Man, nah.
If
I wouldn't sit you down. Like I saw that and I was like, really? He done for the? Oh, you done for the night? I'm like,
if a,
wow.
if a player is hot, you should never take him out the game.
Yeah, Stephen Curry is doing something. Like he don't got Clay, so he pretty much trying to get to the playoffs. He really trying. Like Draymond ain't doing shit, so pretty much. Yeah,
What
yeah,
do you think?
play.
What do you think about Celeste when she came on?
Yeah, I'm surprised. AC finally came on the channel. Shit.
I,
This should be more. This should be like you should do that. She should do this more often though, because she had a good opinion though. But shit, she should do it more often if she's listening. I'm pretty sure she's asleep. But yeah,
yeah, I think she went to sleep now. Yeah, she was on here and stuff, and you know,
I mean, I was like, damn, yes, he put it on. I was like, what the hell they gonna say?
I've been doing it. I've been doing these lives. I've been doing these lives on. You know what I realized is that people said they'd rather have me do lives than do regular videos.
I mean, if you're doing basketball,
I'm gonna have
then that's you. But if you're doing live streams, hey, it don't really
I'm gonna have
matter.
I'm gonna
It's
have to
you, man.
I'm gonna have to upgrade my StreamYard because right now I'm on that free plan, and that free plan you only get a certain amount of hours. And
I saw was trying to ask you before. I was trying to ask you this last week. When was you and Hitman gonna play again?
hey, we're supposed to play again soon. Not sure when, but Hitman X said I ain't gonna blow him out again if we did play, but I definitely would blow him out again. Him and Big Chest. Uh, it just is what it is. I'm blowing the dudes out.
So we don't even know when this match is gonna happen.
Nope, it's uncertain right now. I think Hitman X scared to play me.
Man, okay,
That dude
stop it
said.
now. Stop it
That
now.
dude
Okay,
said.
stop it now before he makes a whole video about
That,
this.
that, that dude. That dude said. That dude said I'm gonna eat a cheeseburger. Oh my god.
You know what? If he had, if
He know
in the
damn well he don't eat
mindset,
that shit.
in his mindset, the boy needs to stop. I'm trying to help him out. He needs to stop smoking.
Smoking and eating
It's just,
cheeseburgers. He gonna end up with high
yeah,
cholesterol and salt
yeah,
and
man. It's your lungs, man. I don't even know if you can go. I don't even know if you can do all that. Especially,
I'll tell you
I
one
don't,
thing,
I
BJ.
don't even know if your lungs is good for that. For that.
I'll tell you one thing, dude. I have not touched any fast food the last 2 weeks.
I'm sorry. What?
I've not eaten no fast food the last 2 weeks, and I lost 20 pounds.
I'm surprised. Wow.
And I've been saving that way too. Cause fast food that shit expensive. That shit like 20, 30, $40. And it's hot right now because of the pandemic, and they short on staff, so they charging like hell. So if you want to save money and shit, do not get fast food. But Hitman say he got a burger and fries and shit, and You don't need that shit. It's
He
bad for your
he
health.
he. Hey, he working at Amazon, so pretty much.
Dude, I work outside and I still need that shit. Like, come on, man.
Nigga, I'm inside, so
That man don't need no cheeseburger and fries. Like, what the hell? That shit's so
I
bad for the
mean,
health.
some people. I mean, like, hey, I need something to eat, like, but you need to try to eat good. You need to stop, like, you need to stop doing what you're doing, like. You really need to stop doing all the damn cigarette shit because we trying to stop all that.
I went to the
And pretty
dentist
much
today.
get in shape. Pretty much get in shape.
I went to the dentist today, right? It gave me an A minus.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. Cause
Yeah,
I didn't know
an
what you mean, but
A minus is
I
pretty
didn't know what
good.
you mean by that.
That's A minus is pretty good though.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I was confused on that one. I was like,
I only got an A minus for the fact that one of my fillings, you know, they gave me a filling in my tooth a while back. My filling fell out,
mm-hmm. Beat,
so I don't
beat
know if
the
you heard,
teeth.
huh?
I'm
A
just saying.
filling, a filling is
Come on.
basically like a
Mm-hmm.
filling is like basically where it like gets rid of your cavity. So
Oh yeah.
they gave
Mm-hmm.
me a filling, but the filling fell out and then the cavity came back. So that's why they get so
Ooh.
I have one cavity, just one. So that's
One?
why I have just one cavity. So that's why they give me an A minus. I just got
Wow.
one. That's not bad though. One ain't bad.
One cavity? Wow.
That's not bad. I know a lot of folks got way more than that. Just stop smoking. You know. So
It's a
you know
lot.
it.
Well, it's junk food, pretty much that too. So
Mhm.
we pretty much need
It's
to stop.
also like it's also like how many times do you brush your teeth? Cause me, I brush my teeth like 3 times a day, 4 times a day. A lot of folks, DJ, they'll go a whole day and brush it one time. Like you can't just brush it one time a day. You gotta
You
oh
know what? I need to start doing that. Damn.
you're supposed to brush after every meal. So basically every time you eat, like basically like let's say you have a snack,
Yeah,
right?
but nigga
Every
don't
time
got break. Nigga, I don't got braces no more. So pretty much, I usually do
yeah, but
forget to do that.
every time you eat, you brush. You eat
Mm-hmm.
anything, you brush. You know what I do? I carry a toothbrush to work because let's say I have like let's say I have a little snack or something. I'm
Yeah.
brushing. Anytime you eat, you brush. Because if not,
Mm-hmm.
man, to tell you stuff get back in your teeth, dude, you don't want to have any kind of surgery. So right now I got an A minus. The mammal said, "Goat Mike, what's your diet, my man?" Red Pill Alpha, you can hop on if you want. Red Pill Alpha, you can go ahead and hop on.
Wait, that's him.
Yeah, Red Pill Alpha. He can hop on if you want to.
Damn, nigga
Let me
changed
let,
his name and shit. Oh,
Yeah, he
Lord.
did that a lot, bro. He did that a lot.
Go Mike lawyer.
Yeah, Red Pill Alpha. The links in the chat room.
You know what?
Hit that link, bro.
I'm actually
Red Pill Alpha.
going.
Hit that link.
I'm actually gonna go because I actually need to do this video. So I'm getting back on YouTube. So I'm gonna go. So let's see
Okay.
you.
So real quick before you go, how's baby girl
Mm-hmm.
doing?
Oh, she good. She good. She
And
getting big. She got big. She getting big. She's like 7 pounds and got 20 inches. She's getting big now.
man,
So she growing. She growing.
you know why I had to why I had to get healthy, dude, because I wanted to be there for the baby girl. Whenever I got
What?
the high, they said I could have had a stroke, dude, because
Oh yeah.
it was like 2 weeks ago. Remember I came out, I said I had cholesterol and shit, dude. I could have had a stroke or a heart attack if I didn't change my eating. And I was like, I don't want to die because then I ain't gonna be able to see baby girl, being the godfather and stuff, and I want to
Mm-hmm.
be there for baby girl. But they say she's like 7 pounds now.
Yeah, she growing, man. Yeah,
You
man.
you
It's
gotta
a
send me
blessing.
a group chat picture or something, dude, because I ain't got a chance to see baby girl.
Yeah, man, I got you. But let me see if I have a picture. Let me see.
I'm very proud, dude. Like, man, like it's emotional. Like
How you proud? What you mean?
It's just like it's like I knew this day was coming. I just wasn't sure when. You know,
I'm gonna,
I
yeah,
wasn't.
I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you one picture that was definitely my favorite right here. Yeah, I'm gonna see
Baby girl
you.
might be mixed. Baby girl might be mixed. I think.
Yeah, but they say it looks a little bit like me. It said it looks like me, and then it
Oh,
looks
baby
like.
girl looking different now.
Do you see that
Baby girl,
smile? Do you see that smile, bro? Oh
that's a
my
nice
god.
smile. I like that. Baby girl smile. Baby girl smile better than I do.
Yeah,
Man,
man.
I
Lord.
want to trade so bad. I want to trade with baby girl.
You are tra-
I want to be baby girl's age.
Oh man, man.
Man, is Sharon like Sharon like taking care of her by herself, or is the mom helping out?
Man, everybody's pretty much helping her out. So I mean, I wanna be there, but I'm living over here, so whenever that chance comes, then I'll be there fully. But I'm over here, so
Baby girl is very beautiful. I love smiles, very nice. Do you think baby girl gonna be like? Do you think her skin gonna be like light or dark? You think?
well, she
'Cause
might be
I think
light. She might be she got it like a
light
little
skin,
darker. She got a little darker, a little dark. But
a little bit, yeah.
I feel like she might be my skin. She might be my skin.
She might.
She,
She just
yeah,
might.
yeah. But
She's like
I don't
her,
see her being like her mama skin. So it might be mine.
in her hair growing too.
Oh yeah.
I'm also glad that her birthday came in April, cause like man, like that's amazing.
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, man.
I
Yeah,
wish
I
she was
was
old enough. I wish she was old enough to have cake. Shoot.
really.
Yeah, man. I would invite y'all to the party if y'all could have made it. I know it would be almost impossible though.
I mean, I don't know because I don't know what I was doing on your birthday because I'm pretty sure I should be working or I should call in, but I don't know.
So
It's either
so
or.
how's work going?
Man, it's fine, but I still want to be like I still want to go work somewhere else because that job it's been too much. It's many times, man. For the like last year, I could have quit. The shit they did, man, I could have quit that job pretty much. Cause they was not taking my side. They was taking the other side. I was like, wow. So I'm just like, but what other job would I have? So I'm staying there until I get another one. But just saying, they thinking I'ma stay, but I'm not staying for another year. Just like I've been working there for 3 years, and I'm not trying to work for another year. So
You can do it.
before that season come back, I'm ready to be gone.
You gotta find something else.
Yeah, hopefully hopefully it comes true. So, cause I don't want to be over there for the rest of my life. I really don't. I'd rather do YouTube or try to do something else. But YouTube is not there. I'm not. YouTube is not where it is right now. So I'm in 100. You in the 300. You close. You could be close to whatever you could be close to. I'm not there yet. So the only job I'll pretty much do will be YouTube. But that's a whole lot of shit I gotta do. I don't know
Yeah,
about posting. I don't know about posting every day and shit because I used to do that back then when I was out of school. So, but I'm not doing that right now because I'm focusing on my family and the baby and my girl. So I can't. I can't do it fully like that.
Yeah, it's definitely not easy to post every day. As much as I be posting, you probably thinking like, man, how do you do this? Because it's just dedication, dude. I'm just like dedicated to the game.
Yeah, I
I,
know. It's yeah, you're dedicated. Yeah, you working to try to get there.
I'm just trying to take every day uh as
See.
if, as serious because you never know what can happen the next moment. I might be here right now, but you never know what can happen to me the next moment. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm taking every day like it's my last, dude. Like seriously, like the way I be grinding. I've had a lot of my subscribers say, man, why don't you rest? I said, man, I can rest
I've
when I
been
want to.
telling you the rest. I've been telling you. I've been telling you the rest.
They all tell me to
Hey,
rest,
hey, I've been trying to tell him, but he don't listen.
I want to be known. I want to be known as a guy that gave 110%, went hard, gave everything he had. I want to be known as a grinder. Whenever I go,
A grinder, yes. Okay.
I'm being known as a grinder. Nipsey Hussle's known for two things: rapping and being a grinder.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I can't rap, but at least I'm a grinder. Cause look at all the content I do post. I mean, DJ, there's times where I was at work and I was still editing videos on break, dude.
Yeah, I be yeah, you basically like me, man. I be doing that shit too.
So yeah, man, I'm gonna let you go do the video and stuff, man. Salute. Thanks for joining the live panel today, my brother. I really
All right,
appreciate it a
man.
lot. And
Yeah, like I said, this will be my last time coming on here. So, like I
well, at least you
said,
got to see. At least you got to see me cook Kid Trunks real quick. I had to cook his ass. All that capping he was doing.
you know what?
I had to cook that dude.
You know what?
Don't
I'm
don't
not gonna
man.
say nothing because hey, whatever you do cook, but you be doing too much. But hey,
Yeah, I
that's
had to
you.
cook. Yeah, I had to cook that dude because if we being honest, Dennis Schroeder is a terrible passer. Dennis Schroeder hates to
Uh
pass.
huh. Uh huh.
So with that being said, when you got a guy that can't pass and he's trying to throw the ball to Drummond, you see, big men like to have the ball in certain positions. You know what I'm saying? You can't just throw the ball to big man in any spot of the floor and expect them to be successful. But that's it for the stream, y'all. Salute to my guy DJ 23. Salute to DJ Hitman X, Big Chest, Kid Trunks. Even though he was capping, salute to you, brother. Salute to everybody that joined on. Beach Warrior. Salute to Phil. Salute to Kai Derby. Salute to David. Salute to everybody that joined the live chat. Omar Page. Salute to you. Salute Taj World. Salute True the King. Salute my love, my everything. Salute Hitman X. Salute everybody. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Make sure to also subscribe to my boy DJ 23. Subscribe to him as well. Get his subscribers up. He's only at 132, so try to get his subscribers up. He's a guy that motivated me to start doing YouTube. Back then, I didn't know what YouTube was. I started it because of DJ 23. I never thought that I would get this high for our subscribers, but only time will tell. But get my guy to 500 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers.
Oof. Oof. I
Get
don't
him
know
over
about
there.
that now, but shit.
But that's it
Appreciate it,
for the.
man. Though.
You got anything else to say, brother?
Nah, man. All I'm gonna say is be safe, man.
Okay,
I
we're
don't
gonna say
know,
this.
but yeah.
Go ahead.
No, what was you gonna say?
Okay. So we're gonna say we're gonna do the cast nasty at the
Oh
end, but
hell.
go ahead. See what you're gonna say first.
Buggy. All right. Like I said, you already know. Hope you be safe, my dude. I mean, I already know you doing well since you told me the news the other day. So, and goddamn nigga, goddamn beard growing shit. Oh Lord.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang
Oh
out, man.
shit. You know, I don't got nothing. I don't know what to say, man. The nigga, you was
No
changing
problem, man.
already.
Nah, I don't say nothing, man. Hey, folks say I need to, but I don't.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised you didn't put that shit in a damn ponytail. Like like last time I seen that
I ain't
shit.
done it.
Yeah,
Okay, so on the count of three, we're gonna say we're gonna do the cast nasty.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Don't forget to subscribe to my boy DJ 23. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to his channel.
Man.
That's it for your boy Go. DJ 23. Hey, wet like water.
Wet like water.
Wet like water. Hey, we out.